Take it away, Ben.
Ben here. Hi, I'm Ben. I am the storyteller tonight, or the handler, since we're playing Delta Green, but we're going to ignore that. Just call me the Game Master. Delta Green is very similar to Call of Cthulhu. It's meant more for like spycraft. It started off as a way, actually, to deal with the high attrition rate that Call of Cthulhu has with its investigators by making an overarching organization to deal with stuff. It's pretty cool if you're into like X-Files, conspiracy type things. But we're ignoring that part of it, and I'm using just the mechanics because I think they're much better than regular Call of Cthulhu for modern. Not to knock Call of Cthulhu. It's just I think this is a little bit, Call of Cthulhu is 1920s. I'm rambling. Let's go to our players, starting with Bud.
Greetings, I'm Tyler, Eldridge Echoes Online, playing Bud the Stoner tonight. Bud Baker, name's on the nose. You can find me over at Vorpal Tales when I'm not doing awesome things with other awesome people.
Landon.
Hey everyone, I'm Aid or Ashley. You can find me on Twitter at my handle below, and tonight I will be playing Landon the Missed Chance. You'll see, but he had it all and then got none of it, so whoops.
Ezra.
Hello everyone, I'm Kevin, also known as T1J, and I will be playing Ezra Bishop, the Blacklisted.
How do you feel about Bitcoin?
Crypto's where it's at.
Next is Frank. I like how you named your character after made your first name your actual last name.
Yeah, that's right. It helps keep it, memorized. I'm already stumbling and stuttering. Hi, my name is Wes Franks, as I said at the top of the show. I am the founder and creative director of Carrying Comfort Studios, and this evening I will be playing Frank Delgado, ex-convict who's just trying to make an honest buck so he can be there for his kid.
And last but not least, my wife.
Hi, I'm Rosie, and tonight I will be playing for you Marta Stan, the underemployed working at Gable Pharmacy, and she has a PhD in anthropology and is working here.
Fantastic.
That's the job market these days. So to set the scene, it is an almost ordinary September night in a strip mall, the Comfort Glades strip mall, just outside of Cleveland, just off the highway, they say. It's one of those places that does enough business to stay open, and it would cost more to tear down. And they're signed just like 30-year leases or something. There's a Radio Shack here, and it's still open. That should tell you the kind of place this is. I had a whole thing planned for this. Every one of these employees here has closed up their shops and find themselves in the back of that Radio Shack doing what? Programming prepaid cell phones at the behest of Landon. Paid them all, or they'd pay them all. Now, these cell phones, they're not really a brand you know that anyone uses. Like, they're like 3 steps below like Cricket or Boost Mobile. Like, you're not sure who actually buys these cell phones. They are absolutely, they're stocked in all the Radio Shacks, but, there's a big pile of them. There's a much smaller pile of the done pile between you guys. Let's take it away.
We're all in the Radio Shack, or
You're all in the back room of the Radio Shack.
Yeah, look, you want to know who buys these cell phones? Some guy named Ethan.
I don't need to know who buys these cell phones. It doesn't matter. As long as I get paid, it's fine. It could be Ethan. It could be Jeff Bezos, for all I care.
When should the pizza get here?
I look at my phone watch. I assume soon. It's already been 30 minutes. I don't know how far away it is, but it seems like should be here at any moment.
How much you making off these cell phones?
Enough. I mean, it's a pretty good deal. Like, I guess question to Ben. My sheet says that I was offered in cash. Did he like pay ahead, or was he like, look at the cash and I'll pay you when I come to pick him up?
He gave you, a couple $100.
Okay. And then
You get the rest on delivery.
Okay, cool. And then I offered everyone.
When he gave you the cash, you notice little bits of like saran wrap plastic on the outside. It's all crisp $20 bills.
I bet Landon finds that a little odd, but like not enough to be dissuaded, because fuck yeah, it's money.
Everyone here can use the money.
Yeah, and I know in my sheet it said also that I offered everyone $100 in pizza. I don't know if they got that too.
Yeah.
All right, sweet.
Hey, Landon.
Sup?
I don't know how long you've been doing this. Is this your first backroom deal?
Yes.
Yeah, you see this this moment of like, should I lie? But then like this Landon is pretty young. He's like 20 years old, like just out of high school a couple of years ago. So I think he wouldn't be fooling anyone. So he kind of nods.
How old is Landon?
20, I think.
It's 20. I don't want to kind of like burst your bubble or everything like that, but typically when somebody hands you crisps and he holds up the $100 bill that you've paid, he goes, when somebody hands you a crisp, clean $100 bill, it's typically not a good deal. You're probably on the shit end of the stick. I'm just kind of let you know right now.
I mean, it's also fucking
Frank.
Radio Shack.
Frank, what is your criminology score?
My criminology score is fucking 50.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
If you were to ask to see the other $100 bills, you would know they are non-sequential. Which
All right, that's not bad.
clean.
That's clean. It's laundered.
Mhm.
But do you mean that we should like wipe these down? Like, are we in trouble with our fingerprints on them?
No. When you say clean, you don't want this to get directly from the buyer. You want this to go through something else. So what you might want to do is, if you need to pick up some screws or something from Anchor later, go ahead, bring by. Oh, $100 bill. I might have to break $100 bill and get you your change.
Or just buy weed with it.
Or just buy a bunch of weed with it.
Or you can just buy a bunch
I
of
can help with that. Speaking of
a good
which,
song.
Frank, man, you need to chill out. And I pull a big gummy bear out of my pocket, rip the head off, and hand it to you. This will make you like cool with the money.
As long as you can trust the people that you're working with, it's all good. Make sure you're not working with incompetent people. They'll get you in trouble.
And with that, you hear coming from the main area, the Radio Shack.
Aren't you closed?
Yeah, did you put the close sign up?
Yeah, I assume that everything was all closed up, but I imagine this is
Like, not at the door to the back room, but like...
yeah, the very front of the store.
Maybe it's the pizza.
Maybe it's the pizza.
Maybe it's the pizza.
Landon says.
Maybe
and
it's the pizza.
Maybe it's
he
the
heads
pizza.
out to see if it's the pizza.
So,
Oh, I hope
going
you
up,
remembered I don't like anchovies.
No, because I just met you.
Ew.
Looking up, it is a woman banging frantically on the glass door. Definitely not the pizza guy. She's got shoulder-length black hair. A nice, clean, fashionable leather jacket. Well, clean's not the right word. What is your alertness score, Landon? Give me an alertness roll.
Let's see. Where do I find that? Where on the sheet
Under
is
the
it?
skills,
It's the second one.
Oh, yes, I see it. Okay. My score is 70, so
a
that's
70.
pretty good.
Don't even need to roll
Okay.
for this. You see some blood on her blouse, and she's frantically banging on the door.
So I think as Landon kind of like steps out and sees this woman at first, he's like pointing to like the front door where the like closed sign is and mouthing like, "We're closed," but then like he sees the blood on her clothes.
I'm here for the phones.
And this is definitely not the same person who had come earlier.
This is definitely not Ethan.
Okay.
Ethan was very much a man.
Yeah.
Very distinctly masculine, I should say.
And like he sees the blood and he just kind of like says under his breath, he's like, "Oh shit," and goes to the front and he opens the door and kind of like stands in the open door, like he doesn't let her in yet.
He's gonna try to push past you then.
Whoa, what?
Look,
What's
I need
the
a
deal?
phone right now. One of the phones that Ethan paid you for.
Who are you?
It doesn't matter. I need the phone.
What? You've got blood on you. Are you okay?
At this point, everyone, the word "you've got blood on you" kind of dings on everyone's ears.
Where's
there-
the back door?
Is there a back door? Yeah, is there a back door? Is what I want to
I
know.
posted a map in the.
That's true.
Right.
Oh God! All right.
There's like a loading. There is a fire door in the storage area.
The phone zone.
Don't diss the phone zone. That's a real thing.
That is a real thing. Yeah.
And at this point, the door closes. She's in because narrative control. And and then you hear a and she goes, "Oh!" and she passes out, collapses to the floor.
Did that noise like emanate from her?
No,
Oh, okay. From outside.
it came from
Just-
outside.
Okay. So I
Landon,
make
lock the
sure
door, lock the
The
door.
door is
Okay, well-
closed and locked.
You leave like her dog out there or something?
If you look outside, there's like your cars, and then like a white minivan that is freshly arrived and parking over like 3 spaces. It
Triple
looks kind of
parked.
banged up.
Okay, so that's hers.
Great.
Um,
Okay. Go ahead, Wes.
Landon, hey, buddy, I think I got my phones done that needed to be done. So I'm going to get out of here. Good luck with this.
Is anyone attending to the woman?
Fuck no.
Marta's gonna go over and look at her.
If my parole officer hears about this, I'm fucked.
You flip her over or turn her over. She's been shot.
Oh my god! Oh my god, she's been shot.
Oh,
And then you find she has a holstered pistol under
she has
her
a gun.
jacket.
Shit.
Oh fuck! And she starts looking for her wallet to see if she's a cop, or if there's like a number or something.
Her wallet. Okay. Yeah, you find a wallet on her. It says her name is Emily, and it says she is an ATF agent.
All right, I gotta
ATF.
go. Can't be
okay.
here right
ATF.
now.
Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, and Firearms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rosie, do you keep going through her pockets?
Is there a number in her wallet?
Not in her wallet, but going through her jacket pockets, you find what seems to be another wallet.
Weird.
It says
Maybe-
Emily Stanton, Special Agent FBI.
And the FBI?
Can you be them both? Is that a thing?
No.
Could Frank or I use our criminology to see if these are fake?
Yeah, give me a roll.
I'll look
We,
at
we still
ATF
inside right
You
now?
are still inside
Yeah.
the Radio Shack.
Have I
You are
found
near
her phone
the
yet?
Octagon.
I got a normal success.
a normal success.
Uh,
Probably these are fake. Like
failed.
you don't know if one of them might be real. You're not sure which one. But you know that gun is absolutely real.
Hey, yeah,
Glock
Landon.
23,
Uh,
9mm.
Landon. Sorry the pizza didn't get here.
It has been fired tonight.
I cannot be around this right now. I really can't. All right, I've got a kid at
Okay,
home.
okay,
Can't be
okay.
around this.
And in her pocket, last pocket, Marta, you find a fold in half piece of paper with a little bit of blood on it.
I open it, really hoping it has like a call in case of emergency.
It has the letter A and then a phone number.
Oh fuck. Okay. Give me one of those phones we programmed.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Does anyone want to attend to the bleeding woman?
Yeah, I think
Okay.
as Marta is going through, like Landon has already like went over to her and is like trying to apply pressure to this wound, but like I don't think he really knows very much like medical anything, so he's just doing his
Yeah.
best over here.
Is there like a first aid kit here or something? Like I know we have one over at the pharmacy, but it's also a pharmacy. So like do you have something behind the desk?
You could also call a fucking ambulance.
It's a better idea.
I was getting there.
Landon, you actually have a 40 in first aid. You could try,
Oh.
but
Well.
you need a critical really to. Well, you can
Uh.
roll and you can staunch the bleed. You can do enough to stop the bleeding.
Somebody
Okay.
if
What's
somebody
on hand?
donated, they could
Uh-oh,
do-
who donated for what?
If somebody could, I don't know. They haven't yet, but if somebody could,
All right, I would like to try to at least make it so she's not quickly dying.
Okay.
while she's checking on that, can I go over to the window of the Radio Shack and see if there's like a bullet hole in the window or anything like that?
No, it's clean.
I think I
Um.
kind of stand nearby, not really helping, but just like being there. I think this might be a good look for me.
Mhm.
I got
It
it.
is a good look.
So I got a 35. I don't.
A
That's just a
35.
normal.
That
success.
stops the bleeding.
Okay, good.
Mhm. Marta, at this point, you have retrieved a cell phone from the back.
Great. I'm going to continue with what I had her doing. I'm going to have her dial that number on the assumption that this is fucked.
Right, you open up the cheapo flip phone of the Schwartztel brand, a brand you've never heard of before.
Okay.
And you punch in the number. Speak.
Hi. Emily's been shot. She's at the Radio Shack.
Who is this?
Marta. I was programming the phones. But like you should get over here or something.
And where is Emily?
Near me?
What about Ethan?
I think he was here earlier.
Edmund.
What?
Edmund. Where's Edmund?
Not here.
Elliot.
Not here.
Tell him she left her dog in the van and it's hungry or something.
Ma'am, you are in grave danger.
What?
You are in grave. Are you putting yourself on speakerphone at this point?
Yeah. Wait, repeat that for me.
And as you're doing that, headlights pull up with a little
Oh.
like yellow pizza slice mounted on top.
I'll handle this. I'll handle this. Landon, do you have money for the pizza?
Yeah. And he like pulls out the money he had set
You are
aside.
in grave danger.
Huh?
Do not call the police.
Okay, but what about an ambulance?
Do not call 911. Trust
Are we in
me.
danger from the FBI or the ATF?
Both, possibly.
Fuck me.
Yikes.
Listen, there's nothing I can really do for you other than say good luck. And this one piece of information. At that point, the cell phone falls through your hand, Marta, as the pizza guy is knocking on the door. Hey, someone here? You order any pizzas? Hello?
Frank waves and is
Hello? Also, Marta, give me a Sandy roll for having a cell phone fall through your hands.
Yeah.
To everyone else, it looks like she just dropped it.
like, makes sense. Yeah, totally.
Fine.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember where Sanity lives on a Delta
Middle
Green
left.
sheet. Oh,
Underneath
Pass.
your stat line.
I pass.
Lose 1. Hello?
Hey, Cheat. Yeah, I got your cash
Hello?
right here.
He's like knocking on the door.
I go up to the door. I'm like, hey.
Hello? I have your pizza.
I open the door.
What's going on?
The door does not move as you try to tug on it.
Uh-oh.
What's
Doesn't
going
even
on with that
shake.
pizza?
He's got like the 3 pies right there. Landon ordered 3 for some reason.
Hungry beavers.
Still
Frank.
eating like he's an athlete.
Frank is gonna fucking try to pull
Wes,
the door
I need
open.
a sanity check from you as
Yeah. Fucking shit. Fuck balls. Fuck shit. Alright, great. You're just starting right out, are you?
we have
Why
3
waste any
hours.
time?
I rolled a 50.
A 50 out of
55.
you lose 1.
Perfect.
So, as you're trying to rationalize it in a way I can't rationalize.
Oh, fuck. Landon locked the door. Landon. Door's locked. I need the keys.
You... Landon like looks over to like Ezra or Bud or something and kind of like gestures to Emily to like keep putting pressure on the wound.
I guess I'll do it.
Great. And then Landon will go over to the front and try to also unlock the door.
No, is it a knob kind of deal or is it keys?
It's keys, I imagine.
As you pull the keys out, they fall through your hand and hit the floor.
What the fuck?
Can I get a sanity check from Landon?
Yeah, of course.
Hey, where'd those keys come from?
Is everybody dropping everything?
There's some weird shit going on.
Look, I
So-
didn't drop that. It like
So I have
ah,
45 sanity points.
Mhm.
I rolled a 45.
That means you lose 1.
Okay.
It's equal to or under. Is
Equal to or
success.
under. Okay, cool.
Yep.
Does it look like the pizza guy can see us? Is he looking at
Yeah,
us or
does
just
he-
He's
through the
like
store?
he's like scanning the room. No chance of like recognition on his face at all. And you've dealt with this pizza guy before. He's not one to pull off a prank of this magnitude. And he's like, this is some sort of 30 minutes or less bullshit. Fuck this. He takes the pizzas and he gets in his car and he cranks up the music.
Okay.
He starts eating pizza.
So
It's a
was it that
bullshit prank?
the door didn't open when I tried to unlock it, or like the keys didn't go in at all,
The keys
or
fell through your hand.
okay. Now what if I try to break open the door? Because this is fucked up. This is all fucked up.
You gonna try to break through the window or through the door or something?
Yeah, like try to like
This door's got insurance, man.
yeah, it's fine. And I'm sure that the manager of the store would be
Mhm.
happy that a dying lady didn't get trapped in the store, right?
By the way, my first date is only 10, so if I'm tending to this lady,
You're just putting pressure on.
Okay.
You're fine. You're not doing a first aid or
okay.
pinching an artery.
Can I pick the keys up?
The pizza guy turns around, and yes, you're able to pick the keys up.
I try handing them back to Landon because I don't know they fell through your hand.
Landon, you have grabbed the keys.
I assume that I just dropped them. I'm like my hands are shaking because this is really like fucked up. Got the adrenaline pumping. Landon tries to unlock the door again.
and Marta
Unlocks
tries to
just
pick
fine.
up. Yeah, Marta tries to pick up the phone and is screaming like, "What key piece of information?"
Listen, I don't know exactly what's going to happen to you. But your best chance is Emily.
like Emily alive, or
She knows more than I do about what you're dealing with. If you get out of this, and she doesn't, you can call me on this number with one of those phones, and I will answer it. Do not call on a regular phone. It will not reach me.
Oh, okay.
And is anyone looking? And Landon and Bud are looking outside right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get outside.
You're trying to get
Like,
outside.
Like, or at least open the door.
Sure, the door is open, and then you see it. At
Oh,
first,
good.
you think it's like a
Good.
floater in your eyes, or maybe just like a reflection of swamp gas off a weather balloon or something. But it's this thing coming towards you, moving across the parking lot. To say that it's walking is not quite right. It's when you look up at it, it looks like it's constantly vibrating and shifting. Well, parts of it remain in place. It's a fractaline kind of being that you know does not exist on Earth or even this reality. Does not even belong in a Geiger painting. Speaking to the players on that one, its legs just seem to be where it needs them to be as it propels itself forward somehow. If your eyes could, if you were, you feel like your eyes might bleed if you stare at this thing for too long. I need sanity checks from the two of you, and it's headed right for the Radio Shack, by the way.
All right. Ideally, Landon just is like, nope, and like closes the door, but we'll see.
Oh hell yeah, I failed.
All right.
I got another 35. So that is a success.
Cool. Let me get my number here. Don't have a number written down. I'm so prepared. Bud, lose 4. Landon, lose 2.
Landon fucking slams the door closed again and goes to lock it. It's like, nope, fuck no.
Door locks.
I slow blink and wonder if my dealer gave me some lace shit again.
Oh, it's still there.
Should we get her?
Are you seeing the thing now?
Me?
Yeah, Frank.
I'd turn to talk to Ezra and
Okay.
Marta about Emily because hearing the phone call again and being like, Emily's our only hope. But looking at Marta, should we get her comfortable or something like that? Like,
Hey guys, there's a weird dog out here.
It's no fucking dog.
It's maybe the
Dude.
size of a
Oh.
raptor.
Has that guy
Have you
hung
grasped
up on
that?
us already?
Oh yeah, line went dead.
Oh fuck. Okay. Dude says we need Emily,
Do you need to try
and
to?
he didn't sound hopeful about anything.
was that Ezra?
So Emily's like unconscious.
Yeah, she's passed out.
So do we need to try to? I mean,
She was fucking shot.
Okay. Okay.
and we can't call an ambulance.
I mean, you can.
I'm not going out there anyway.
Is there
Okay.
is there like a fucking first aid kit in here? Do you have a first aid kit in your storage room or something like that, Landon?
Yeah. There's totally something here.
I can
because
say
it's a
you
storm.
grab that one to stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
But if you want something more serious, you're going to have to go to a place that has serious medical equipment.
The pharmacy where I work, yeah. It's across the parking lot, kind of.
What would you want out of the pharmacy, Marta? Or even Bud, who watches too much television?
Way too many documentaries. Smelling salts. And then, like, I don't know, disinfectant. Can you stitch?
They had.
I have a 0 in craft, so I'm going to say no.
Staple gun.
I know how to do a little bit of electrician work, so I mean I could probably use a staple gun or something like that. Yeah.
Also, isn't your place like across the parking lot? Because the The dog's in the way.
Yeah, it's not a
You-
fucking dog.
Viewers at home, this is your standard like L-shaped. I've got really to start describing the strip mall. It's standard L-shape with Gable Pharmacy on the end, Anchor Hardware, Pottery Barn, and then we turn, go 90 degrees, Radio Shack, Crazy Berries Pawn Shop, and Gateway Storage.
So
Yeah.
there's a dog or not a dog?
It's like raptor sized.
It's
So,
a
I'm asking Bud.
it's a
it's,
fucking monster.
Bird?
Fucking monster.
A bird.
Look,
Yeah.
it's right there. See, look at it.
I turn and look at it. Oh my
It's
god.
right up against the windows. Looking,
Oh shit!
Jesus fucking Christ.
and its eye, and it's where its eyes would be, are going from to one to the other, staring at all of you.
Marta takes her glasses off.
I need sanity checks
Yeah.
from those three: Ezra, Marta, and Frank.
Oh,
It's a critical
but
fail
Wes.
for me.
Oh,
It's a
but
critical
Wes.
failure, which means
Fail.
Wes, you lose 6.
I succeed.
Rosie, you failed. So 2 for Ezra, 2 for Marta.
All right.
Wes, have you hit your breaking point?
I'm 4 away from my breaking point.
Okay, your breaking
What's the
point.
breaking point?
It's when you hit it, you get a Actually, Wes, I think you actually, Wes, fight, flight, or freeze.
Flight.
You need to run away from this thing as fast as you can.
And I'm going right to the storage room. I'm going right back to that storage room. I'm going to find a crowbar or something. There's a back door, right? There's definitely a back door.
Fire door. Yep, you can get out.
Fire
and you
door.
can get back in.
Perfect. I'm going to say, yeah, no, fuck this. I'm checking out. You know what? We can go to the pharmacy and stuff like that, but I'm not fucking dealing with this, all right? I've had a long day at work. I have a fucking hour and a half bus ride to get back home. I'm not fucking dealing with this shit.
Anyway, when you hit your breaking point, you get a permanent disorder, like amnesia, dissociative disorder, something like that. That's how they do it in Delta Green. Like I said, it's a little bit nicer on the players.
Yep. Big time. But yeah, I'm gonna just turn right around and be like, fuck this. I'm gonna head that gummy right back to Bud. I'm gonna be like, don't need this. Already been taken care of, buddy.
Hey, Marta, is there like a back door into the pharmacy?
I'm going to assume yes.
Let me get my maps.
I was looking at the map, but I didn't see.
I didn't post your map.
Oh.
Buddy.
Rose, if there is, it is a fire door.
So we won't be able to open it from the outside.
No, not without a crowbar or something.
Okay. Okay, at this point, Marta's sort of got her hands on her head and she's walking in like tight little circles. She's like, okay, we're in.
And the creature just seems to be staring at you through the glass.
We're in a situation with a set rule. Like, we need to figure out those rules. It's like when you've been dropped into a weird culture and you're trying to figure out like how the language or their social norms. We're doing that. We're figuring out the rules. And that's how I'm okay.
Pretty sure the rule is don't let whatever the fuck that is get in.
No,
Or
no.
get you.
The rules.
Who's looking outside still?
Not me. I'm going
I
for that
think
gun.
that I am.
Ooh,
I mean,
that's
I can
wise.
see it from where I'm at, right?
Yeah. Ezra, you see the pizza guy get out of his car and light a joint. Like he's got not a care in the world.
What the hell?
Well, must be nice for him.
And the creature turns around.
Uh-oh.
Maybe not.
And it just repositions itself next to him, inches from its face.
Theodore.
But it doesn't touch him.
Maybe it's
For now.
friendly.
I don't know. Felt like my eyes
Maybe
wanted
it
to
is
bleed.
friendly. I'd still rather not get close to it.
Frank, you have made it outside.
Did I find a crowbar or something in the
Yeah.
storage area?
No,
Perfect.
I don't think there are crowbars at Radio Shack.
Oh, fuck me. All right.
There's like a box cutter.
I'll take that fucking box cutter, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for fuck's sake, yeah. That'd get me a lot where I came from.
You
I
know
serve
where
my
you can
nickel.
find a crowbar.
And fucking the place that I work at. Yeah. We're going to Anchor Hardware.
You also probably find a power saw,
Mm-hmm.
any sorts of things. As you step outside, the first thing you notice is the weird, shimmering purple wall about 100 yards around the shopping center. It goes up to the sky. That was not there before. How much of that gummy bear did you eat?
None. I didn't. I handed it back.
You're second guessing yourself at this point.
Did I fucking just eat it? I really have a habit of just putting things in my mouth. I fucking. Fuck.
And with that, you hear another terrifying screech that I cannot repeat because my throat hurts. And those inside see the monster open up parts of its body, and the sound is emitted from it. It's a horrifying mix of organic and metal screeching. It's horrible.
Is it still facing the pizza dude?
And the pizza guy then grabs his ears, looks up, drops his joint, and the monster extends a limb that was not there before, and it goes into his chest. And then his skin starts to bulge. And what you have before you, those of you that have decent points in medicine, first aid, or watch a lot of weird medical shows, is a complete human circulatory system made out of the same material the monster is. As if it filled all of his veins and arteries in a second and burst out from there. He is very dead. Sandy checks.
Super duper dead. Oh wait, I get a success, right?
Well, the rule is you get a critical based on what you roll.
No, based on a donation, right, Wes?
Is that how you wanted it? You wanted
How
a
do we
critical
phrase
base?
it? No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, you get a critical success.
Perfect.
So you lose 1, Landon,
Sweet.
for seeing a man get brutally killed before you in an impossible way.
Okay, maybe we can go while this thing is fucking distracted.
If I saw that, I failed.
Okay.
I also
Lose 3
failed.
sanity, both of you.
Well, I rolled a failure, but it looks like from a donation I got a critical success.
I'm putting him in the Zoom chat, by the way, Ben.
Okay, I got the thing open too.
Okay, good.
So then you lose, same as Landon.
Which was
1.
1. Bud, how'd you do?
Critical failure.
All right, lose 4.
Fuck me.
It's going real well. Okay, come on, guys. Do we leave her here, or we should
Nah.
probably take her with us, right?
No, why would we transport this injured woman with this thing out there? Like someone
So, what's the plan? Do we need to get to the pharmacy? Is that the plan?
Yeah, so we can wake this chick up.
Okay, so
Marta, you do know that in the fridge in the pharmacy, there is adrenaline.
There's adrenaline in the pharmacy. We need that.
Okay.
the
Well,
thing is someone just gonna have to make a run for it across the parking lot, or are we gonna try to get in from the back?
we can try
If
to get
we
in
can-
at the back.
If we can
You can just fucking break into the pharmacy, right?
There's a fire door. Rosie's looking at the map and trying to figure out where the hardware store is, or is
It's
there
in-
like a pawn shop?
Hardware stores in between the the Radio Shack, or it's in between the pharmacy and the
So it's the
The
anchor.
pottery. Yeah,
the anchor. Yeah, Anchor Hardware.
And what's this weird time thing?
You mean the three
That's
balls?
the pawn
Yeah.
shop.
That's
That's
the
the
symbol
pawn
for
shop?
a pawn shop.
Yeah, so for a punch.
The cat keeps knocking things over.
I heard that one.
Are there windows on the side of the pharmacy, maybe?
There are windows on the front of it, and if you look at the picture, I did draw little blue ones to represent windows.
You did.
Ah, okay.
Are all the
Ah,
sub basements connected in the strip mall?
That'd be too easy.
No basements.
Okay, so we can
I didn't
either
want to
what,
draw basements.
go across this parking lot where this thing is, or try to break in the back. God, fuck.
So maybe what we do is we go into the pawn shop.
Ezra, can you give me a luck check, high or low, or even or odd?
Hi.
72. You remember at some point, you're not sure how Barry got his hands on it, but there is a jaws of life in the back cage, like firefighters use
Mhm.
in the pawn shop, as well as guns in the safe. But you don't have access to the safe. Only Barry has that. He might be awake though.
Yeah.
So like maybe we go to the pawn shop and we get something so we can break in the back door of the pharmacy.
We got a gun. Somebody could shoot at it when they
Yes.
make their run for it.
Well, that's true.
Oh yeah, we do have that.
And then probably get fucked up. Like you saw that, right? That guy, the pizza guy, is super dead.
Yeah. Or we all just stay here and hope it can't get in.
Yeah, but then Emily, we gotta wake her up, right?
I guess that's a decision we
Well-
have to make. Do we let her die?
That's tough.
No, I think
I can't die. I got too much to do.
yeah, and that guy on the phone said that she was our best bet, right? So
He thought so. And I mean, letting
Oh.
her just die would be outside our social norms. So yeah, we should do something.
Rose, there is one more pocket on her that you did not check.
She'll just sort of absentmindedly stick her hand in there at this point.
Nice. You find a hotel key card, a business card for the Starry Wisdom Commune New Age Healing Center, and a key for Unit 52 in Gatehouse Storage.
Hold on a moment. I was making a list of things in her pockets, and
Here,
I
I'll,
just
I'll
found
put
it
them in
again.
the chat.
Thanks.
Is anyone looking at the creature?
no.
I-
Yes.
I think that I'm still looking because I just want to
Okay.
I think Marta is
be aware of my surroundings.
It's staring inquisitively at the broken driver's side window that the pizza guy was leaning against. It wasn't broken before the pizza guy died. And it moves one of its limbs over to the back window, like the back, one of the rear seat windows, and just pushes its finger, a digit, I should say, through the glass on that one. And there's a look of recognition appearing on its, well, not appearing on its face. You wouldn't be able to make that out.
So it can't. We're not safe in here. Okay.
Okay, we gotta go.
If someone wants to make a distraction, I could run to the pawn shop, and there's Jaws of Life in there.
Marta has keys to the
Pharmacy. It would just mean that we have to go around the front.
Which is a terrifying fucking idea.
Okay.
I mean, if one of you is stealthy.
Is there a shopping cart in here?
Is there a shopping cart in a Radio Shack?
Yeah.
I'm assuming so.
They got baskets. They don't have shopping carts.
Rosie, have you ever been in a Radio Shack?
Not in like 10 years.
Yeah, I haven't been in a Radio Shack in like 15 years. Let's be real. I don't think that there are carts in there though.
Okay.
It's like
What
a
are you
tech
buying
store.
at Radio Shack? You need a cart for.
I don't
A
know.
lot of cell phones apparently.
Oh, and this is one of those older Radio Shacks that still have all the like little electronic bits, like the drawers
gosh.
full of like switches and stuff in the back.
Okay, well I'm kind of sneaky. I have a 40 in stealth. I don't know if that's good
Hold
or
on.
not.
Frank, what are you doing at this moment?
There's a fucking blue force field dog out here. I'm
Mhm.
fucking hightailing it to fucking Anchor Hardware, my dude.
So,
Fucking-
you try to get through your fire door? Or are you gonna try to go around the front? Or
I'm gonna go try to get through the fire door. Yeah, dog. Yeah.
okay,
Fucking. I'm not going out front. Yeah, no. No, thank you. I have a box cutter.
all right. Give me a strength check, I guess. Try to open this thing,
Okay.
unless you think one of your skills is more relevant.
I do have craft as an electrician. I can see if I can. There's an alarm, right?
I mean,
Fire
did you turn?
doors.
Does your boss have an alarm on this thing?
I don't know. It's a fucking hardware store.
Give me all right, high or low, even or odd.
Let's go with odd.
55.
I
Odd.
fucking
There
love
isn't-
roulette.
Your boss is fucking cheap as shit. He's got the sticker,
Okay.
but you know he hasn't paid for that shit.
Yeah, he paid for the sticker. All right, bet. Okay, yeah, no. Okay, yeah, let's try to fucking.
Hey, we
this
shouldn't
for-
have sold him for, he hired next con.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Either he doesn't care or
Who's gonna fuck with a hardware store? Me, apparently. All right, yeah. You said strength.
yep.
All right. I rolled a 14 out of a 65. I do have distinguishing features that I am muscular.
hmm With a loud wrenching sound,
Can't tell.
you pop open this fire door,
Okay.
and then everyone in the store looking at you just goes, and it just leaps up, and you hear a thud on the roof.
Now, go. Out the front. Out the front. I'm going now.
Okay.
I'm gonna follow Marta.
I'll run after.
Okay,
Well,
yeah.
And we're just gonna leave her here and try to come back, or do you want me to stay here with her?
Marta's already out.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. I think
Okay.
you see like Lanton kind of like he like starts towards the door, does that thing where he hesitates and like looks back at Emily, looks back at the door, and then like runs back and like he's strong, so he picks up. He goes to pick up Emily and try to bring her with us.
That's great.
hunt
As soon as
begins.
you do that, I run. Like, that's your responsibility now.
I got it, friends. Don't worry. You should worry a lot.
So, who has the
Okay.
gun, by the way?
Bud does.
Okay, I wanted to make sure before we got outside. So you're inside, Frank. You're in the. Let me post your map. I should say.
Thanks, dog.
Listen, I spent a lot of time on these maps.
did.
Like
I'm fucking-
a while back.
I'm so proud.
I want you to appreciate the one I drew here. The
Oh
lawnmower
shit!
section.
You made lawnmowers. This is cute as fuck.
I'll tweet these maps later.
Yeah, tweet them out. Yeah, definitely tweet them out. Yeah.
And are those grills? Awesome.
Yeah, those are grills.
Is that
You got-
tractor?
You've got a discerning eye. No, it's a John Deere riding mower.
John Deere riding mower. That's top of
okay.
the line. You know.
You know, the
You know
same
they're
difference, right?
they got a major factory where they're manufactured up in Illinois, right outside of Chicago, on the Iowa-Illinois state line. That's a shout out to Chad. Near dark. All right.
Okay. So what are you going for?
Oh my god.
Okay. Yeah, you did find a crowbar, I guess, that broke in the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
it broke. Frank has seen movies, and he knows that in the movies, like Evil Dead and stuff, they use chainsaws, but that's unwieldy. Don't need to use a chainsaw. I'm looking for something like a shovel.
Or a song like Under the Sea, your daughter's favorite song. in
My
that
daughter's
movie.
favorite song. That's right. He's kind of humming himself. He's going under the sea, under the sea. I'm not gonna sing any more parts of the song, or I'll get DMCA'd. But yeah. So yeah, I am running. I'm going to grab a chain to wrap around my body. I am grabbing a shovel. I'm grabbing a tool belt. I'm putting a fucking mallet, not like a mallet, in the hammer rung, and I'm gonna start fucking putting nails and screws on the floor. I want to know if something's in
All right.
here and it starts fucking like
You
stepping
can
around. and
do
shit.
half of that.
Perfect.
Or
Okay.
just wrapping a chain around your body, because
That's gonna take some time.
that takes a lot of time and it's heavy as fuck.
I was thinking, you know, it'd be like a montage, like an Evil Dead, but no, you're
You
right,
do not
you're
have
right.
time for a montage.
Yeah, I don't have time for a montage. Okay, yeah. I'm
But
gonna
then you
grab.
hear a metal door slamming against the wall in the back.
I'm grabbing a shovel.
And we're going to cut to the crew running across the parking lot to Gable Pharmacy.
I'm actually going to make a horrible life choice.
Yeah?
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to that white minivan. I want to know what's inside.
Okay. It's unlocked. Inside is a dead body.
Okay,
It's,
that's
I
helpful.
bet
it's a white dude with like kind of like that cop military haircut. He's been shot. Looks like he bled out in the car. With your advanced knowledge of forensics from watching so much CSI. And there's a gun in here, and there's also a brick of money, like saran wrapped up, but like opened, and cash has been taken out of it.
Must be the rest of the payment.
Oh, it's more. You don't even know what the payment was, but you know this is more.
I'm going to grab the gun, go to leave, stop, turn around, look, grab a stack of money, and then leave.
You find another handgun. It says like Sig Sauer on the side.
I'd use one of those in a video game.
Mm-hmm. All right,
Um,
the three of you have arrived at the pharmacy. Outside of it, Marta, you just pop the door.
I've got Emily with us too.
Yep.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that was known.
Let's get her behind the counter or back office. I need to look at the map of pharmacy. There it is. Okay, so it looks like there's a back room.
Probably where all the
That's
meds
probably
are.
where the adrenaline
Well, the meds
is.
are in the pharmacy.
Okay, get her in the back room. There's a couch. Put her there. I'm gonna get the adrenaline and some smelling salts and like bandages and stuff. Okay,
Okay, yeah.
and water, because like.
That sounds right.
Yep. And Landon will, I assume, move towards wherever that room is.
Straight back, take a right, break room. A couch
Perfect.
is a strong word for this. It's really just like not quite an easy chair they trash picked out of the Pottery Barn dumpster. Like that uncomfortable grandma chair material it's kind of made out of.
Great.
Smells a bit. Some tears, patched up with duct tape.
Landon just like
but to these hourly employees, it's a fucking throne.
just sets Emily down as like tenderly as possible.
Yeah, no, be careful. Mara, give me an alertness or pharmacy roll. Or medicine, whatever you have more in.
I'm checking. Is pharmacy a stat? Pharmacy is a stat, which you gave me nothing in, so it's going to be alertness. Can I push it, or is that
No,
not a thing?
absolutely not.
Damn it!
This is not Call of Cthulhu 7th edition. This is a great game. My name's in the book.
I fail by 5.
By 5. So it takes you. By any chance, is that a double?
What do you mean?
What's the total number you rolled?
35.
Okay. So, okay, no. If it had been 33, it would have been critical failure. So it takes you longer than you want, and you think you break the refrigerator. They're going to notice this in the morning as
If
you
we make it
find
that
a
long.
cardiac syringe and the adrenaline. Cut back to Frank. You hear a bunch of the shelves in the back get knocked over.
Yeah, Haas, I've got the shovel. And I'm going to try to fucking stealth.
It's a good call. That's a
Yeah,
good call.
I'm gonna try to fucking stealth. I'm gonna try to fucking duck down. Let me look at my map here. I'm gonna try to duck down towards the front of the store, and I'm gonna try to move in like an hour, like a clock kind of motion with it. If it goes one way, I'm going the opposite direction. If I can make it over to the grills, propane tanks, propane accessories.
They don't really have those hooked up in the store for safety.
Do we have propane tanks though in the store?
Even or odd, high or low?
Let's go with a low.
I rolled a 51.
Fuck my
Oh no!
Literally one higher.
dick. One higher than fuck me.
Dang.
All right.
Not since the last guy kept smoking near like the storage tanks.
God fucking Terry.
Have you had those?
Fucking Terry. All right.
Apparently Terry did a bunch of shit wrong,
Yeah, enough for ex-con to get hired by
and,
this guy.
and that's
so,
why
yeah.
like they don't have gas in the lawnmowers anymore.
Mm-hmm. We ain't got gas or anything around here. All right, fuck it. All right, let's fucking go. All right, SEAL Team Frank. All right. Yeah, I'm
Oil burns.
gonna try to stealth. I've got to get under 55. 26. These green dice are working for me. I'm not gonna
Let
use the
me-
red dice.
Make a roll for my thing.
Well, Frank ain't down and out yet.
It bursts through the back door that leads to the storage room and is seemingly drawn to the new John Deere riding mower, the center of the lawnmower display.
Well, yeah, it's
As your boss has told you before, it's meant to capture the eye and draw people to it. It seems like it's working on whatever this extra dimensional entity is.
Yeah, okay, I get that. It's a fucking beaut of a model. I mean, it's the John Deere X3 model, top of the line.
It's got DRM.
DRM,
Wow.
exactly.
It's so sophisticated. You have to take it to a certified John Deere repair person in order to get it fixed.
That is correct.
This
That
is the
indeed
future to make sure you get real parts, and they don't want hooligans fixing it on their own and breaking it and
Mm-mm.
damaging the John Deere brand.
That's right. That's right. You could go
Fight
for
the power.
You could go for a zero turn, but who needs that, all right? You need to feel like you have the world at your fingertips, like you are Dominic Toretto on your riding lawnmower while you've got yourself a nice, cool, crisp Corona. That's right. I've been trying to sell this thing for the past year, and it hasn't worked. Or a White Claw. So, yeah, as we're seeing this happen, I'm going to try to go around that side and get to go back to the storage.
Back through the open door?
Back through the open door, yeah.
All right, I'll give you that because you passed on
Yeah.
your stealth check.
Okay.
The back room is a complete mess. The door is no longer on its hinges to the outside.
Mm-hmm.
There's enough damage for your boss to believe it wasn't you, but not for insurance to not demand you be fired.
That's okay. I'll figure
It
it
looks
out.
like a car crashed through the wall without actually crashing through the wall.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Fantastic. It's fine. I'll deal with that later. Is there anything on the ground that I can grab on my way out in the storage room?
What are you looking for?
Like, something that's like...
So you have a shovel, right?
I've got a shovel, but I want something that's like one-handed. Like, I know I have
Okay.
a box cutter, like, but if this thing gets up close and personal with me, the shovel's not gonna work. You know,
Okay.
I've had a couple of run-ins, like, you know, when you're like going to lunch and somebody tries to fuck with you. So I'm gonna have you roll a odd.
So what were you looking for?
I'm looking for like a garden trowel or something sharp and one-handed.
You find a rubber mallet. I rolled a 16.
Fucking shit. All right, rubber mallet. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. And I'm gonna try to make my way towards the pharmacy. I'm gonna try to go around.
Remember they were going there? Bud, you have arrived at the pharmacy as Marta is making her way out of the now open pharmacy. Like, pharmacy section of the pharmacy. It's like a CVS, but not. Let's just go with a little actual pharmacy section in the back. The rest of it is convenient items, you know, like off-brand Hot Wheels or whatever holiday is coming. Labor Day decorations?
Mm-hmm.
Are there Labor Day decorations?
Mhm.
CVS? I don't know.
They probably try to sell them regardless.
Labor Day special Reese's peanut butter cups in special Labor Day shapes.
4th of July plates labeled Labor Day. So Marta's coming out of the store?
She's coming out of the
No.
pharmacy section of the store.
Oh, okay.
Let's just head for the back.
Yeah, I have the adrenaline and a cardiac needle. She's also gonna grab like one of those stupidly large first aid kits they give to like the helicopter moms, to rip that open. And she knows that probably contains smelling salts and the basic stuff, and some water, because she was probably given basic like if she's in the store, they've probably given her basic instructions on how to use one of these cardiac needles, and she knows
No.
she's no.
No.
Player knows more, so I'm gonna I'm gonna
I could try. I got a little pharmacy.
You know from the needle you
Got
got the
first
needle
aid.
because the label on the adrenaline said used with cardiac syringe like in the same package.
Are there any instructions?
Not pictured.
Great.
I'm certain Bud, though, has seen the film Pulp Fiction and can try to finagle his way through this.
Or we
Bud
can
has
try the
watched a
smelling
lot of
salts
TV.
first. We can try the smelling
Listen,
salts.
I gave Bud a lot of weird skills on the basis of he watched a lot of movies and TV as the stoner.
Bud'll give it a try.
He's
But
not
he
the
needs-
best at anything, but he's got the widest breath.
Master of none. Got it.
Bud'll give it a try, but he needs some courage first. So this is a pharmacy. I'm going to grab a bottle of wild turkey, spin the lid off, and swallow it like it's a water bottle. And then we're going to try to
Hold
bring
on.
this lady around.
You want to do that, or I believe Marta left the pharmacy door open.
Did.
What's wild
Oh, no.
turkey?
Really
was gonna
cheap
say,
whiskey.
I was gonna say I'm like keeping an eye out to see if I see anything that looks like Xanax.
That's your ass.
Word.
If Marta left the
It's also
pharmacy
a
door
shit
open,
ton of Adderall.
I will grab illegal substances to hand out.
You just grab like a bag and you start.
Yep. We're gonna need these.
No, I'll get in trouble. Put this back.
I look at the broken refrigerator. You're already in trouble.
You might be dead. Who knows? We can't get Emily fucking awake.
Okay. Does anyone know how to use this thing?
I
Or
can
do-
try.
We tried the smelling salts first. Let's try the smelling salts first. This looks like
Also,
a
I
big
found
needle.
another gun. Anybody want it?
Oh, Frank, were going around the back, right, towards the pharmacy.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go around the front though, since I know that
Oh,
the
and
thing is
as you're
inside.
going by the back door,
Yeah.
you hear, "Does anyone know how to use this thing?"
I'm gonna take the shovel and I'm going to knock against the door.
Okay. What was
It's
that?
at the back door, you guys.
Yeah, are there like
I'll take that gun.
It's in the hardware store.
I hand you the soldier guy's gun.
Okay.
Marta looks for a wrench or something like that. That would be like in that miscellaneous. You know, there's that weird miscellaneous aisle.
Even or odd?
Even.
23.
Damn it. We're out of wrenches.
Can we-
Screwdriver?
You find a wiffle ball bat.
Not even a baseball bat? Oh, man.
They have never sold baseball bats.
Really?
there's definitely wiffle ball bats there though.
Okay. I have that. It's something.
Maybe an Easter bunny that's still there from Easter.
Moving on.
Okay, so do we actually hear Frank say that through the door?
Yes.
Well, good. It's not here. Get in here.
I was gonna say Landon turns to the others and like chances that monster can imitate Frank's voice as he like goes to open the door.
No.
Frank pushes his way in and then closes the door and then locks it.
You don't need to lock the fire door.
Oh, okay, perfect. He goes,
You are now all in the back of the break room. And Frank and Ezra, you notice the brick of cash that Bud has got under his arm.
A bag of drugs.
What do we have here?
The
Where'd you get that
saran
from?
wrapped brick,
Dude,
"Where'd you get that, bud?"
that's
like cartel style.
that's
The
my
lady's
payment.
van. The lady's van. There's a dead guy in there.
Oh, that's probably Ethan. What did he look like?
A dead guy with a
Dead
buzz
cop.
cut.
Does that sound like Ethan?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's probably fucking Ethan. Oh god.
Also,
okay.
congrats on being the first player on this floor to actually check the van.
Oh, really?
Hey. And you got some good shit from there too.
Um,
How much money does it look like?
All right. So I don't know how much cartels put in their bricks, but a lot.
probably about 100,000 in each brick.
Yeah.
Maybe it's less than that. I'd say maybe 20.
20,000. Okay, that makes sense.
Enough to change any one of your lives.
100,000 US dollars is called a brick or honey bun.
I'm googling this.
Yeah,
They don't have $100,000. They have about
Okay.
$20,000.
Okay,
Anyways, shouldn't we try to
so it's like a donut. Not
Wait.
a honey bun.
Emily?
It's
It's missing
a,
the.
it's
It's
a,
missing the.
Okay.
it's a
the
little
munchkin.
Debbie honey bun,
Did
much
y'all-
smaller.
Did y'all fix her?
Oh,
We're
right.
working on
the
it.
lady. I grabbed the needles.
All right,
Okay.
Bud, would you rather do luck or first aid?
Ooh.
What about pharmacy?
You have pharmacy.
I'll try that over luck. First aid's at the base 10%.
Okay, what do you have in pharmacy?
30.
You're going with a 30 over a 50-50?
Yes.
Okay.
Taking matters into your own hands.
18.
Fuck.
Nice.
Whew.
Ah!
Fucking Frank goes to like fucking cover her mouth. What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now.
What?
We've got a fucking Jurassic Park situation happening right now. Okay.
Your ghost dog bird got out.
Yeah, we need to know what's going on here and what we need to do about it
What
quickly.
the fuck?
There's a giant robot bird thing that is attacking Anchor Hardware right now. It is very attracted to a John Deere X3 all right, that has 23 horsepower, an iTorque power system, and a 48-inch acceleration deck system, all right?
And it ate the pizza guy.
It ate the pizza guy?
Oh God! It ate the pizza guy. It killed 2 of my team.
Yeah,
The pizza guy? What,
you're our best bet.
what do you
Yeah,
mean? team?
Listen.
A said that we needed
Listen,
you.
where are we? Are we still at the strip mall?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're in the
Mall Strip Mall?
pharmacy.
Okay. We need to get to gateway storage.
Okay, that's at the other end.
The thing we need to get rid of that creature is in my storage. She starts like patting at her pockets.
Oh, I have it. I went through your pockets. I thought you were dying.
So you know that I'm
I know that you
A
worked for the
field
ATF
agent.
or the FBI, and your name is probably Emily. I'm not dead,
Listen.
am I? Are you going to
Li-
kill me?
Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. We need to get to that storage unit. It's what'll
You're going to
save
kill
our
me!
lives.
Oh my god, you're going to kill me!
What?
What?
Also, where's
No,
my
You said
gun?
you're not going to
nobody
lie
said-
to me,
nobody
and then
said-
you ignored
hey,
my question!
Marta, I need you to calm down. I need you to calm down. Marta.
We have her gun, Marta. She can't shoot you.
No one called the police or anything, did you?
No.
No, your friend told us not to.
Yeah,
Wait, my friend.
Elliot
Hey.
or whatever.
No.
A.
You
You
called
called A.
aunts?
I guess.
Sure.
Another
Yeah, and
number
he
was
gave
an
us
A and a number.
he gave us the ash treatment from Aliens. He's all like, "Good luck, but you're gonna die."
I mean, he's probably right. We are probably gonna die here.
No. I can't die. All right. I've got a
I'm
little girl.
Let me
with
see
too
if
me.
I
young to
can get
die.
up. Oh my god, my bones!
Oh no.
No,
No.
you were shot.
You really gotta.
Wait,
rest.
do you remember who shot you?
Some asshole cultist that summoned that thing.
You
Cultist?
say what now?
Hey, you know that like compound up the way, the Starry Wisdom Commune Age Healing Center? You
Oh,
see
yeah,
them around,
they-
like
they
they
do
hand
great
out
readings.
pamphlets in the parking lot. Like they go to the mall. They're they shave their heads. They wear weird outfits. They don't call themselves a cult, but someone describes them as a cult. You go, yeah, that tracks.
And they summoned that fucking whatever the fuck that is.
And they shot you.
Yeah,
Does that mean it's a demon raptor?
demon's a good word to describe it. I don't know too much about it other than it's hard as hell to kill.
Of course.
It'll rip you to pieces,
Uh-huh.
and we burn down the healing center on our way out. I take it based on the brick of cash you're holding, sir, and
Yeah, this is ours now.
yeah, no, that's fair.
I think
The
Ethan's
War on
dead too.
Terror thanks you for your service.
The War on
Uh,
Terror hasn't been a thing since 2008. All right.
Yeah, but where do you think that money came from?
Look, it's not gonna matter where it came from if we all die here anyway.
That's
so
right. So I take it Ethan is dead.
yeah, I think
Fuck.
he is.
See the dead guy in your van? Yeah, he's really
Yeah.
dead.
Since he's not here and you have the money, I assume he's dead. All right. We need to get to gateway storage. Where the fuck are we right now?
The other end.
We're at the pharmacy.
And we just have those 2 guns and a shovel.
And that shovel.
And a rubber mallet. And I hold up the rubber mallet.
And a wiffle ball bat.
I'm gonna die.
And
You
right,
think-
and right now the thing is next door, checking out.
How many bullets are in those guns?
Low blank.
I'll
X.
check.
They're about half full. So maybe like 6, 7 shots.
I count them the ones in mine and say, not enough.
I mean, there's enough for us.
What? You think we should just?
I'm not doing that.
I'm not
I'm
doing
not
that
either.
either. Yeah, no.
I'm
no
just
that's not
saying.
on this one.
I'm not giving up.
Look,
we
you don't
can't
want to
let-
get dragged back to its home at the end of it.
That's
Figure
right.
out. Look, we got 3 options here, or a number of options here. 1, it kills us. 2, we banish it. 3, we try to run, and I think you've seen that barrier. You don't want to go through that barrier.
I didn't see a barrier.
The
What's
purple
that?
wall, the purple wall up back.
Mm-hmm.
The what now?
What?
There's like a
Purple.
purple. There's like a purple giant wall. It looks like. You ever seen that shitty Stephen King show Under the Dome?
Yeah,
It's
God,
kind
that
of
How
like.
show
much?
sucked.
good
How much
book.
of my gummy did you eat again?
I'm trying to. I didn't eat any.
Oh, are you guys high?
No,
Fuck.
No.
Yes,
I do have a
absolutely.
tendency to put things in my mouth, but I didn't think I did it though. I don't know.
Emily, like, this thing like screamed, and it like stuck a limb through a window,
Okay.
and like,
Okay.
what does
Elliot
it do?
told me about this thing before it killed him. It is very smart, but it does not understand the limitations of our dimension yet. It can learn. If you trick it once, it won't be tricked that way again. I was gonna say something else. Do I have my gun back?
Are you?
I don't have it anymore. Sorry.
Damn it.
Oh, the pizza guy couldn't see us. Why is that?
Okay. Okay. Elliot was saying this. He said something about being out of phase. Halfway in our dimension, halfway in its dimension. Also, if we take too long to do this, we're gonna get pulled into its home dimension.
Oh,
Okay, then we gotta get to the fucking storage place.
Do we go at the front? It's in the hardware store right now.
Huh.
It busts in
Don't
through the
know
back.
for how much
tore up shit.
longer.
With
Okay.
that, you hear a banging on the fire door.
so are there fireworks in here?
You hear a banging on the fire door.
Are there
And with
fireworks
that-
in here?
And with that, we're going to take a quick break. Marta.
We will be right back. Do check out some of the incentives that we have for this game that directly affect this game and other games coming up in the future. If you donate $500, I'll dress up like Shrek. I promise.
Mm,
And I'll play Shrek video games on stream. But yeah, we'll be right
Is
back.
it plural?
Plural. There are plural.
Welcome back. Like I said, we are playing Delta Green. I am the handler for this evening, Big Dad, and these are my victims. When we last left our intrepid. Are you intrepid? Desperate?
Definitely
Desperate.
something. Yeah.
Desperate, yeah.
Desperate heroes? Desperate
Normal people trying to not die.
They were in the back room of the pharmacy with a creature banging on the door. Looking at the door, it's becoming dented.
Okay, we gotta go now.
It's one place, but multiple points at once. It's just
That thing isn't gonna hold it.
like
right.
it's probing for a weakness in this metal door.
We gotta get out of here now. Okay. It tore ass up in the hardware store.
Also, thank you, donor, for donating $35 to have me roll on the table.
Yes, thank you, donor.
Ooh, thank you, donor.
Ooh, it's a good one.
Great. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
good smile. Let's make a run for that storage unit.
Yeah, Frank's already
Yep.
rolling out the
I
front
am.
door.
Are we gonna
yeah.
try to be sneaky or?
I'm just gonna sprint.
Quick question. How are you going to get in the building? It's like midnight, 1 a.m. at this point.
There
Is anyone good at lockpicking?
Is there a eyeglasses repair kit in here?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
I grab an eyeglasses repair kit on the way out.
And Marta has a fair amount of useless skills. She has a PhD and a lot of weird training. So but she knows a lot of Greek myths. So she's gonna grab a mirror, like a Medusa, and some toys that make some noise because, there's
Like a Hess truck or like light
Yeah,
up rocket
like-
ship kind of thing.
yeah, like it seems to respond to noise. So something they can use to make a distraction. Or at least like maybe one or two of those, or like a small Hot Wheels car that she can sort of rev and have it hit something. Because those are
Aces.
presumably in a same area.
You're just thinking of what's near the cash register at our CVS, aren't you?
Yeah, and what our child has that I hate.
Hey, you hate the yellow car?
I think it's cute, but I'm worried I'm going to trip on it someday.
All right, Bud, Landon, Ezra.
A question: as
Yes.
we're leaving, does it seem like how Landon's gonna take his cues from Emily? So if she's just booking it, then Landon will too. But if she tries to, move a
She's
little
trying to book it as well as someone that's been shot can book it.
Okay, can I like get an arm under there and try to
It's
help
like,
her?
all right, where are we
along?
going?
Point.
It's this way.
Okay.
Now, I know there are carts in here. Can we put her in one?
Good idea.
Yes, you can put her in a cart.
Perfect.
Great.
Bud and Ezra, what would you like to do with your one thing I'm going to let everyone do before it bursts down the door?
Thank you, keeper.
Mm-hmm. Handler.
Handler.
I guess I'm just gonna try to grab something like a hammer or just something like something I can use as a weapon, like a melee weapon, if
Even
possible.
or odd?
Even.
There's a bunch of cans of like Arizona iced tea. I rolled a 95.
I will grab as many cans of Arizona iced tea as I can.
You want to
Stuff
put
them
it in like a plastic bag?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or a canvas
like
bag?
Canvas bag, even better, yeah.
Right. I'll do that. Absolutely.
Yeah, save the earth.
You can shovel less.
I mean, it's more than a
Bud.
canvas bag won't break.
Bottle of Everclear, a cheap CVS T-shirt, and a lighter.
You already have a lighter.
Yeah, probably makes sense.
It's
the cheap
white.
T-shirt and the Everclear.
It's a white Bic.
Oh no, white lighter?
Of course it is.
I won't
Hey,
put
you
this
grab
in.
a shirt that just says like whatever town you're that's just outside the city limits. This is outside of Cleveland.
Welcome to
Don't know why anyone would
Cleveland.
recognize that town. It's like getting a Yonkers shirt, but worse.
Lime green.
And you're stuffing it in the bottle of Bacardi 151 you found.
Oh, even better.
Wow.
Even better, but Everclear's more.
Do we have some Malibu coconut rum?
Yeah,
and
but this
pineapple
one smells
juice?
better.
No.
Oh, darn.
And with that, bang, door goes down.
Let's fucking huff it.
I run
Yeah,
out.
we're booking it. I'll push the cart.
Who was the first one outside?
I guess.
Frank, I think.
Yeah, I think it was Frank. Yeah.
Frank.
No.
You see headlights pulling into the parking lot in front of you. The shovel falls from your hands
What?
as a 2004 Ford Taurus parks, and you see the two teenagers inside just start being awkward with each other.
God damn it.
They picked the wrong place
Thank
to
you,
come.
donor, for the random table roll.
Oh my god.
Quick, use them as bait.
And you said that the shovel fell through my hands?
Yep.
Fuck.
Sandy check.
Alright, thank you. Thank you, Father. 42, and my sanity's at 46. I'm getting
Dang,
lucky
you're
with
so
you.
sane.
Lose one.
Yeah, it's these green dice. I'm not changing these green dice until they fuck me. I'm one away from my breaking point.
And then the teenagers start going at it like teenagers.
Jesus Christ.
Adult teenagers. They are not children because we have a line on harm children.
Very adult teenagers. All
The
right.
pizza guy was also an adult.
I assumed he was part of the team.
All of 19.
18 in 5 days.
I mean,
And they just ignore everything you guys are doing.
That's
And
fine.
at that moment, Ezra's cell phone rings. A specific ringtone that he has for his boss.
Goodness. I guess I'll pick it up as I'm running.
Ezra, you still there?
Yeah, kind of busy, I guess. What's the problem?
Listen, I'm trying to impress this chick. Open up the shop.
Open up the shop.
Yeah, I'm
Right
pulling.
now?
I'll be there in 2 minutes.
I'm not sure if you want to do that.
I know what I want to do. I know what my business is. Look, I pay you in Bitcoin. Isn't that enough?
Listen, I understand. Crypto's the future, but
It's tax free, as you told me. I no longer pay taxes.
listen, I completely understand you. It's just a lot going on right now.
What's going on? You can tell me anything.
Listen, I'll
Ever
open
since
up the
that
store.
night in Cleveland, we shared together.
I'm not sure how much of that I even remember.
Listen, what's going on? Is it drug dealers? IRS. Are you being vetted as a Supreme Court justice?
Let's just say IRS.
Okay,
You know what?
since-
I'm gonna open the store. Okay.
Is it ghosts?
You know what? That's the closest out of all the things you've said. It's getting real weird out here.
It's getting fucking.
You should have just told me it was ghosts. We have a protocol in place for ghosts, Ezra.
Do I know the ghost protocol?
Fucking.
Because honestly,
Does it involve Tom Cruise?
He's told you about it, but he was really coked up at the time.
tell me the ghost protocol again, Barry.
Listen, we're going to use the decombobulator to track it down. And then with my special anti-ghost weaponry, I will capture it. And we will sell it to Barnum Bailey Circus. And then you and I are going to go on that riverboat gambling trip we've always talked about. He's making that. You've never talked about it again.
And where's all this stuff at? Is this in the safe?
Yeah, it's in the safe. Oh, no. The weaponry's in my car.
Yikes.
Wait, what do you need the safe for? Are these ghosts weak to silver bullets?
They might be.
Because they're in the car. They're in the safe. You know the password, right?
I don't know the password. What's the password?
Oh, you forgot it? All right. It's 8008569.
Of course it is. Okay. Well, I'll let you know when we deal with this ghost situation.
All right. I'm a minute away.
Very well. I think I just hang up at that point.
Yeah, that was your boss, Crazy Barry.
Well, that
Fun at
was
parties.
That was probably not helpful, but I just keep making my way over to the storage place, I guess.
Okay. So the beast emerges from behind you all as you get about a third of the way through the parking lot. And at that moment, you see the Stutz Bearcat from 1937 pull into the parking lot. It is a burgundy color, and you all have seen this car before.
Oh, it's a car. Okay.
Yes, it's a very old
Stutz
car.
Bearcat, yeah.
It is the car that Montgomery Burns has Smithers drive for him. You know whose car that is.
Those crazy
He
berries,
parked
right?
it in front of his shop.
He's already here.
Gets out, and he starts knocking on the window. Ezra! Where them ghosts at?
Knocking on the window of the pawn shop.
Yeah.
So we would be like right next door, right?
The pawn shop is right next to Gateway Storage.
I I guess I just yell because we haven't gone in yet, so I should be able to just see him.
You can see
Hey,
him.
Barry, over here.
No response.
Yeah, figured.
Barry.
We're out of phase. He's not.
Okay, this again. Apparently,
I hope you
Okay.
can find my cocaine. The sounds carried on the wind.
okay. I don't know what to do about this, and it seems like we have a time limit.
It's like hours.
Just keep going.
I'm going to look at Emily and be like, "How do we get back? How do we get back?"
We gotta banish it.
I'm not gonna be able to unlock the door unless my hands are just gonna go through things.
Well, they're not gonna go through things. You just can't interact with things since you're out of phase when people are watching you.
So we have to look away?
No, no. When normal, the people that aren't out of phase are watching you. You can't interact with stuff.
So we gotta have him look away then.
Yeah, you gotta distract them somehow.
Oh, can I use one of the Hot Wheels cars?
On Barry,
Yeah.
as you're running close, everyone pick a number from 1 to 10. Actually, no. 1 through 6. Everyone pick a different number.
3.
4.
1.
5.
And is anyone looking back?
No.
Landon's pushing this cart with Emily. Just keep going.
I'm running to get to the
Okay,
door.
Landon, this is most important to you
Oh, great.
because the cart is now tumbling out of your hands as something large has landed on top of it.
Oh,
Good.
great.
And blood is now, there's a cloud
Ooh.
of blood everywhere.
Emily, it was real nice knowing you.
She's very dead.
Oh, no. Okay.
What
Fuck.
the hell's that car doing? The teenagers actually get out of their car.
And Landon's just like, oh shit, and
The car is still running.
can't like.
Ah, the best result on the table.
Oh,
Car
great.
is still running,
Do
you
you
say.
need another beer?
No. I capped myself.
Okay.
Car is still running, you say.
Yeah.
If they're not looking towards their own truck, yeah, I'm gonna get in that shit because this is how we get in the storage unit.
Yeah.
Oh
Ramming
my
speed.
God.
That'll
Oh my
attract.
God. Oh my
the-
god. Oh my
Bud,
god.
can I get
Fucking
an
monster.
intelligence check from you
And I choose to fail.
before you start driving the car? This 2005 Ford Taurus sedan, not a truck.
76.
Out of?
That's- 50.
Yeah, they probably won't notice their car start driving.
Oh no.
You do have a gun, and they're not looking at you.
Don't waste the bullets.
Ah,
Or do, I guess.
These ghosts
Once I'm-
are out here.
once I'm in the car, they got random junk lying around.
What are you looking for?
Something heavy.
What are you looking for?
Mm,
Heavier than a
radiator
tire
fluid
iron?
or so like
Oh, like to weigh down the
the gas pedal, so if they look at me it keeps going.
even or odd and high or low.
Even high.
High it is. It's an easier luck check. You find like a textbook for a class one of them must take at the local community college. Criminology? And then next to it's like anatomy. What's this dude wanting to be Batman?
Well, that'll work.
They're still distracted as Also, it's right around everybody. What's everybody doing? Everybody seems to be distracted by the mangled shopping cart, and the monster is a little bit tangled up in it.
Yeah, I'm just keep running. Around.
Um,
Ideally, not in the way of where this car is going.
So we see the monster in the shopping cart.
Yeah, it's like trying to phase through the little the lattice work of plastic. I want to say like the chain link fence on the sides of it. It's trying to force itself through it, like form itself outside of it, but it's having trouble.
I say I'm not going out like this, and I take the gun I have and take a shot at it.
All right, how close are you?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I guess I ran.
It seems you can get closer. You can be far away. If you are closer, you're more likely to be attacked by it if it gets out, but you will have a bonus to hit.
I probably.
Oh.
I think we were all pretty close together because we all ran out at the same time. I was probably a little bit ahead. So that's probably pretty close.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you know how advantage works in D&D?
Yeah.
It's like that, but with your tens place die. Roll it twice and take the lower result. I'm stealing that from Call of Cthulhu 7th edition because I like it.
yeah. It's one
So
of my
am I
favorite
rolling
ones.
like a firearms?
Yes.
Okay. That's for that. That's a success.
Oh, thank you, donor, for the. Oh, never mind. I already did that one.
27.
27?
Yep.
27 out of.
Out of 40.
Yeah, that hits. Roll me a d10.
Nice.
1d10. Five.
Bullet hits it in what you would describe as like its collarbone area. Did we just move around, or am I crazy?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, sorry, might be.
It's cool. And it kind of puts a hole straight through it. And like the T1001 Terminator 2, just kind of fills it in. There's too many dumb Terminator name models. Body swap episode. As we all move around. Landon, Marta, Frank.
Frank's still got the rubber mallet, right?
Yep, and a shovel. Oh, yeah, you could pick the shovel right back up if you wanted.
Okay, yeah, I would have done that. So Ezra's firing at this thing. I've got the shovel. I've got the rubber mallet. Landon's just running around.
Landon's heading towards the
To the thing. Yeah.
the place,
Bud
yeah.
is getting in the fucking car. The teenager's car.
I want to approach Barry
Okay.
while everyone else seems to be looking at something else.
I'm going to take the rubber mallet and I'm going to throw it at. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking throw it at the beast. Yeah,
This will be an athletics check
perfect. I can do that for you.
because I don't think that. Yeah. Because I like to combine athletics and every other athletic skill, including throwing weapons.
That is a 14 out of 50.
Hot damn.
I'm not even fucking joking with you right now.
All right. Do you have a damage bonus listed on your second page?
Unarmed 1d4.
All right, not even like a +1 on it. All right.
Mm-mm.
All right, so roll me a D8, D6.
D6.
Yeah, it's a rubber mallet. If it was a shovel, it'd be a D8.
Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking
Javelin that
javelin the fucking
shovel.
shovel. Well, we watched Mystery Men for Patreon Movie Club today, so the shovel.
I love
was
that
definitely-
movie.
The movie's so fucking good. That's a 5 on the D6.
All right, a 5. It just bounces off of it.
Fuck. And you, oh God, he watched this movie with his daughter, and you see Frank has the shovel, and he's going, hey, 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 to the thing like it's a raptor, like he's Chris Pratt yelling at a raptor.
Oh no.
But you have turned the wheel and you've tried to aim the car at where?
The entrance to the storage unit that we need to figure out how to
Okay,
get into.
gateway storage. Rose, you are near Barry.
Mhm.
Landon, where'd you go?
He's still running towards the gateway storage.
All right, would you say you're next to Marta?
Maybe a little behind because he was pushing the cart and then had to kind of like run away and around from where this monster was at.
Okay. So a bunch of things are going to happen at once here. Bud, I need you to make a luck check. High or low, even or odd, one of them.
Low odds, opposite of last time.
Low or odd?
Oh, low.
Okay. So the first thing that happens, as soon as Ezra fires that gun, everybody turns to look at where the gunshot came from. And you know what happens now? People that are holding things near Ezra, they go through your hands. Sanity checks, because we are in a stressful situation and your weapons just fell out of your hands.
I didn't have any weapons.
No, but you're also not next to Ezra.
Okay. Perfect.
15.
Is that pass or fail? I don't know.
Pass. Because my
With
sanity
one-
points are at 45. So now I've hit my breaking point.
Okay, in a regular game, it would mean you get a disorder, and we'd lower your breaking point by your current POW.
Okay.
But it doesn't matter for this. Ezra, how'd you do?
Failed.
Failed. Lose 2. Wow, I rolled so high. Stupid game. So you said low and odd, Bud?
Yes.
How fun.
What can go wrong?
The car starts veering, seemingly out of control. The dude's like, "Hey, that's my dad's car!" And as it plows right through the front of Gateway Storage,
Oh, hey.
I rolled a 3.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Hey!
If you had failed, it was gonna. If you had gotten it wrong, it was gonna go through the Pottery Barn,
Darn.
and your stepdad would have been so mad.
Fucking dad owns the fucking. Oh, that's fucking amazing. Oh God.
By the way, there's cans of Arizona iced tea like rolling all over the place now.
Yeah. Marta and Landon. Barry turns around and goes, "Must be them damn ghosts," and starts running to his car.
And we don't know anything about the ghost protocol, do we?
No, not at all.
Okay, great.
You know Barry's a weird guy.
Okay, that's fine.
He reemerges quickly with. Okay, this is gonna sound weird, because it is night vision goggles with cogs and tubes like glued to it, and a shotgun with a bunch of like pipes on it.
Super
and, like
legit.
the Ghost Killer 3000.
The
He's
discombobulator?
just looking around. He's just hunting for this fucking ghost.
This is a bad element.
All
Welcome
right.
to the wild card, everybody.
Yeah, he
This
sure is wild.
This is not a great element to throw.
It's
Mm.
fine. We just gotta get to the fucking storage.
I'm
The
grabbing
door is open. I believe Marta has the key
Marta has the key.
Yeah.
to Unit 52.
Yeah, she's gonna redirect and head that way.
You hear Barry mutter, "Don't get distracted by the crash. Must have been the poltergeist inhabiting the car and sending it forward."
That's exactly what happened.
Barry
Something
must
like
make logical sense in my mind.
I'm going to cover everybody getting into the gateway storage. I'm going to pick up the shovel again.
Yep, the teens have turned around.
Okay. And I'm
They're like,
gonna,
"Ah!"
yeah.
And his boyfriend's like, "Ah! How are we gonna get home?"
I look at Marta and say, "What happened to the lady?"
Uh, sh- mm,
She's super dead.
Oh, good.
Also, speaking of ladies, there is no lady in Barry's car. There is no one else in his car. If you heard him loudly speaking through Ezra's phone, he said he was trying to impress a woman. He may have just lied to try to impress Ezra about why he's
Yeah.
coming back to the shop.
That tracks.
I'm not surprised as the guy who tried to sell me ketamine when I was on a smoke break.
Listen, he described it as a cross between ketamine and Molly.
Why was it in a backwoods cigar, Barry? Why was it in a backwoods cigar? If it's
First of all, it was in a Swisher Sweet.
Okay, fuck. All right. My
Barry
bad,
don't
man.
fuck around.
All right.
okay.
He's not a fucking child. Look, he put it in a Dutch Master. Or put it in
So-
a backwoods.
Storage unit.
You
Is
are
there-
placed into a little area.
Yeah.
Well, it was a little area. A little office part. I posted the map.
Yep.
There was a little like place where you'd punch in the code, to get inside. Yeah, there's a fucking Ford Taurus in it now. You can get through it.
Awesome.
Yeah, Landon will try to go in first and try to like help Marta through if there's like rubble or shit.
Hey, you
in the way.
guys get through fine. Give me a luck check. Whoever goes through first.
I will go through first, but I also get a critical fail on mine. Oh, this is just a check, but you can make that a critical fail on a luck check if that's a thing that exists in this game.
Ashley, would you like this to count as a critical failure?
Yeah, let's do it.
This you see on the wall, it right below where the Ford Taurus crashed into the bottom of the storage unit. And it's just like lockers 1 through 15, and then nothing underneath of it as the sign has been destroyed. And it seems like placards have fallen off of storage units all around from the impact.
Okay, great. I thought it was gonna be a lot worse. I mean, this still sucks, but
You now have to find Unit 52.
okay, let's use our amazing sense of deduction and that is like pick up some of the placards and try to determine where they fell off.
Outside, the monster shreds the rest of the shopping cart.
So my sense was that the gunshot didn't hurt it.
Basically, no.
Yeah. Well. I guess I'm just gonna run to. I'm gonna pick the gun back up if I can.
Yep. They're staring at the crashed car, and
Um,
Barry is like looking under cars and like trying to look on top of buildings. Is craning his neck, looking into windows.
And I'm just gonna run into the storage place with them and see if I can help in any way. So
Okay.
we got to get this done.
Frank, Bud.
Frank's going to try and what is the creature doing right now?
The creature is. Give me a luck check. Even or odd.
Odd.
Staring right at you.
Fuck, I got a shuffle staring right at me. Everybody's running into the storage unit, right?
I believe so, Bud. Bud.
Bud is probably crawling through the broken windshield into the storage unit, but yes.
That tracks.
To try to give them some time, I'm gonna go over to Barry's car and I'm gonna hop on top of it. I'm gonna start smashing windows on it. And just making noise over by Barry's truck. Car.
I mean, it watches you run over to the truck.
Yeah. and just like try to direct it.
And
away
it's
from
pursuing.
It's pursuing. Perfect. Yeah, I'm gonna Dukes of Hazzard slide across the hood. And
Remember,
start-
Barry's car is right next to Gateway Storage.
did he park
The
where I get?
pawn shop is next to the storage place.
All right, is there like I'm gonna take the shovel and I'm gonna smash the fucking Pottery Barn window. Hopefully, Bud's dad has an alarm system.
Bud, did you remember to turn the alarm on?
Maybe.
Bud, don't fuck me.
Even or odd, Wes?
Let's go even. Come on, Bud.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I can't believe you guys didn't get this many luck checks in a row.
It's just my kind of night. Wednesday's my night, you know?
I mean, the
It's
monster's
Wednesday night, you
chasing
know what that means.
You have emerged into the living room section. You
Oh,
jump
great.
over a nice
Fantastic.
plush mahogany and velvet couch as you jump through the windows.
Nice.
You're surrounded by a couple of wicker chairs,
Mm-hmm.
a nice glass-topped table.
Mm-hmm.
It's Pottery Barn. Everything here is of excellent quality.
Of course it is.
Please sponsor us.
We do love Pottery Barn here at Caring Comfort Studios. That and MeUndies.
And Squarespace and HelloFresh and Blue Apron and
all that good stuff. All
Hell
right.
Hymns.
Blue Chew. All right. Okay, so this section that's on. So I see the rug section. I see the model home. that you
You're on
have
the
over-
right middle.
Right middle. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna just start kind of like turning chairs and tables over and everything
Okay.
like that. I'm just gonna try to lead it on a merry fucking.
You're
chase.
trying to do like a foot chase kind of thing, right?
Yeah,
Where you're,
I'm
like,
trying.
knocking
I'm doing
boxes down,
Shinmu
knocking
quick time
over
event.
like
Yeah.
vases and
Mhm.
hand fair trade. I'm gonna say wicker again, but I don't want to say wicker. Rosie, name something that they sell at that store you like.
Wire baskets.
Wire baskets.
Wire
Fair trade
baskets.
wire baskets
Mhm.
from Puerto Rico. Puerto
Perfect.
Rico's not a foreign country. Peru. You've seen how much I've drank.
We sure do treat Puerto Rico like a foreign country though sometimes.
Support Puerto Rico. Next fundraiser. No, next fundraiser. I don't know. Eventually a fundraiser.
We'll figure it out. All right.
Give me a athletics check.
Okay.
Or if you have shit athletics, give me a luck check.
I don't have shit athletics. I've got fucking feet don't fail me now. I got a hit meter beat of 50. 60.
Womp, womp,
Dang.
womp. It catches up.
That's not good. That's not good either.
And you manage to somehow read its moves after surviving a prison riot or two.
Mm-hmm.
Dodge as this unknowable entity tries to place its limbs inside of you.
Not the day.
Yeah, I rolled critical failures.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Literally the same number twice. 2 88s. Fucking Nazi monster.
Jesus. In a last-ditch effort, thinking about that movie that he saw when he got back to the, got back to the world after everything like that, he's gonna try to pull a Mel Gibson Patriot move. When he stabs Jason Isaacs with the American flag. It's a very patriotic moment, in that American Revolution movie.
There would 100% be a garden flag of some sort in here.
He's gonna try to do that, but with a shuffle into this monster, in an effort to if it doesn't even kill it, but just kind of stop it for a little bit, wait for it to open up its little, because he saw it open up before,
Yep.
So he's gonna try to wait for it to open up and then try to, Jason Isaacs this thing. Jason Isaacs, please.
I'm trying to
sponsor
find a
this stream.
clip of this.
It's not a great movie.
I just want to see it.
I'll find it and I'll send it
All I
to you.
can think of is The Simpsons when they remade Mr. Smith Goes to Washington.
I guess. Yeah.
With Mel Gibson.
Oh my god. Yeah, I guess that would happen in this timeline.
And Mel Gibson thought the movie was too boring and brought Homer on to improve the ending.
It's true. I've seen this episode. But yeah, now I'm gonna try to stab it. I'm gonna try to like just fucking
Give me a
lance it.
melee weapon roll.
Okie dokie day. That's a 60. Need to be a 60. 32.
That'll hit. Roll me, since you are using a flagpole, a D6.
Okie dokie. That is a 6.
A 6. You break off the end of it inside the monster.
Oh fuck. He's gonna go, shit. Sorry.
And then about 5 seconds later, it pushes it back out. The monster has 5 armor.
Oh my god. Alright. Is there like a grill section or something like this in here? Like
In a
outdoor-
pottery barn?
And like an outdoors. I've never been in a pottery barn before.
Ever been in a Pier 1 Imports?
Yes, I have actually. So it's kind of like
It's
a
the same store.
Same store. Okay, great. I'm gonna try to hit the fire alarm. Is there like a sprinkler system or something like that? Something.
Well, the sprinkler systems only go off when there's actually heat to burst. The thing's holding the water in place.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
That's right. I went to firefighter training, and I learned that there. But it's going to attack you as you pull the alarm.
Okay.
It jams both of its appendages into you. Take 10 damage
Oh.
and then 12 damage.
Oh. That's to me.
Please tell me how this fractaline creature kills you.
Frank turns and he's kind of humming Under the Sea to himself. And he turns to pull the fire alarm. And he hears it going off. And he's like, okay, that might buy some time. And it just jams its metal limbs into the wall. And you just see blood kind of spray up against the wall. And camera shot pulls out and he just kind of falls to the side. And you see this metal creature standing behind him. Yeah.
And you, if it were a movie, you would hear Frank's last thought, or one of his last thoughts, which is the voice of Emily saying, "You can't fool it the same way twice."
Yep, I did that.
And for triple impact, where it speared you, it speared your wallet, and a picture of your daughter falls out.
Oh, that's beautiful. Fuck
And
yeah.
then you go, "Oh no, the letter to my daughter."
Oh no. Oh god, yeah. That's me.
As it leaves the store, it steps on the face of your child with one of its many feet,
That's
smearing
right.
your blood.
That's old
Gateway
Frank.
storage team. You are inside.
I hope Frank's doing okay. Did you find the door yet?
No!
Yeah, and Landon is just going to like all of the like placards as they fall off and like trying to discern which direction or which one is the right one that we're
So-
looking for.
You can make either a luck check or a navigate check.
Navigate. Oh, I guess 50-50 chance is better
That's pretty
than
good.
30, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's be lucky.
Unless, well, remember you got a critical failure on that luck check before? You will need a critical success on the luck check. So it's 50-50 and then 50-50 again.
I don't know how to do probability.
Nobody does.
Maybe I'll just roll on my own.
You're gonna do navigate?
Yeah, I've got a 30 for that, so it's not like impossible.
I mean, it's a 25% chance for the luck check.
Nah.
But it is two 50-50 rolls. And I don't understand how the gambler's fallacy works and independent statistics, even though I passed stat in college with a B.
I got a 22.
As a critical success.
Woohoo! See, totally worth it.
Literally. So you turn right, you turn left into the first intersection you get to. It is halfway up on the left side. Somehow its placard is still there. 52. Marta, because
Marta.
critical success is right next to you because oh, it's a cute dog.
Thank you.
That's a dog.
Doggy wants
Needy,
love.
cute
Pet
dog.
doggy. Pet doggy.
Doggy actually wants to go outside.
Oh.
Marta. Oh, you're right here.
Yeah. Got the key.
Okay, open the door.
Ezra and Bud, are you with them?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay. Opening the door. It is a storage unit, like a regular sized door, not one of like the pull down ones. Inside, lit by a bare bulb. Somehow it's lit. There is a man, shirtless, bruised face, covered in blood, handcuffed to a chair.
Are they conscious?
Their head is slumped down. This is
What the
only
fuck?
thing in the room.
Landon will go over to see if this guy's alive.
You can see he's breathing.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
What were we supposed to find in here?
The way to banish the creature.
Yeah, something to help us get rid of this fucking thing.
Okay, guys, get in here and we can close the door.
Okay.
Okay.
As you're closing the door, you hear a loud rending sound, like metal being ripped apart,
Yep.
glass being thrown on the ground.
Great.
Try to be quiet.
Yeah, okay.
And a loud, no, not yet, not yet.
Landon's gonna gently pat this person's face, trying to get them to wake up.
I still have those smelling salts from the first aid kit.
That'll work.
Oh, that'll work. Probably a lot better. I use those instead.
All right, you gotta get me out of here. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm just some guy. My name's Derek. Look,
You're just-
some crazy people kidnapped me and put me in here.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay, so you're not part of ECEL.
I'm not an incel. No.
Congratulations.
What about that health commune place down the road? Are you a member of whoever they are?
Why does that matter?
I'm trying to figure out why you're here.
Landon, with your 60 in human, anyone else that has points in human, this dude got super cagey
Yeah.
as soon as the not a cult was mentioned.
Look, you don't have to. We know whatever that fuck that is.
Bud, Ezra, Marta, where are you standing in this room at this point?
Don't like that question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Marta is sort of nervously walking in a tight circle again, kind of in one of the corners of the room.
Okay.
If Landon is standing near this
Wait,
person,
Yeah, I assume Landon cracked the salt right in front of him.
I'm probably right next or right behind.
Behind Landon. Okay.
Yeah.
Bud.
Probably near the door.
Okay. Look, you gotta get me out of here. They beat me. They tortured me. They asked me all sorts of weird questions I didn't know the answers to. You gotta help me.
Look,
He's
you
told
know-
the truth about that.
you know more than you're letting on, and there's a fucking monster out there that's looking to murder us all.
A
So
monster? I don't know anything about monsters lying.
don't play cute with me.
Would you like to try to do a charisma check to intimidate this anyone?
I was gonna say, is there some sort
Anyone
of
in
like
the room?
charisma type?
It's
I-
just a straight charisma roll.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
help,
it's the
help
times 5 number, the big number.
help a friend out here.
What are you saying to him? If you say something good, I'll give you advantage. If you say something completely terrible, I might give you disadvantage.
Disadvantage. I say, look, we gotta cut the bullshit. We know what your group is doing, and you want to get out of here, and we also want to get out of here. And if you don't help us figure out what to do, none of us are getting out of here. So I think you need to cut the bullshit and tell us what we need to know.
I flex my muscles to
Give
help.
me a straight charisma check.
Hey, if there's anything that Landon is he's huge and solid.
That is a success. The 58 out of 70.
Good success. And his whole demeanor shifts. He goes, the Avatar is coming for you. None of you will be spared. And I will go to my eternal reward in its paradise. That's why I had my followers summon it.
He's too loud.
And with that, can be heard in the distance. Not too far away though.
Landon's gonna grab. Oh, you said he's shirtless. Fuck.
He is indeed shirtless.
Gonna like grab this guy's shoulder, and like he's holding on tight.
Landon, roll me alertness as you grab his shoulder.
Sure. Let's see. Got a pretty good alertness score, so that's a 31 out of 70, so that's a success.
He has a lot of text tattooed on his back.
Ooh. Okay. Can I read it? Like, is it in English?
You could read it phonetically. You're not. It seems fairly long. Phrases repeat. You're not the brightest dude in this group.
No.
If you were, you would have gotten a scholarship for more than just sports.
You know, there's a PhD in here.
Yeah, I think like he goes to reach or like to grab this guy's shoulder, sees the text, kind of gives like this look, walks around and starts to like read it in his head, not out loud. And he looks at everyone else and is like, "Hey, he's got words on his back." Quietly, sorry.
Ignore those.
Hey. Does he seem
They're
actually
in
like?
here, my lord. They're in here.
Cover his
I'll
mouth.
throw my
Fuck.
hand over his mouth.
Tries to bite you. Ah.
I don't care. It's whatever.
I think I pulled a gun out. I just remember I had that. I was like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Ah.
Just put it in his mouth.
I'll shove the gun in his mouth.
Ah.
Hey, Marta, you still got that water?
Yeah.
Somebody hold him.
Someone-
Ezra, hold him.
we have to read. I think
to
he
read this
doesn't want us
text.
to read the text, so I think that means we should.
Yes, you should,
He's
but we
trying to
still gotta.
throw himself backwards on the floor, but
We still have to get him quiet. And
But
if
he's
Ezra-
incredibly unathletic at roll 100 on his athletic.
Wow.
Ah! He literally just he throws his back out doing it. And he's now leaning forward.
Great. Okay, Marta, you
What the
focus
fuck?
on.
Hold on. Literally 100. Literally 100 here.
Okay.
Marta, you read this. We'll take care of this guy, and Landon will try his best to hold this man still and keep him quiet.
Okay.
as Murder
If
rates.
Ezra will hold him in place, I'll take that
Arda.
water bottle and a handful of these Vicodin.
You have a
Make him drink
50
them.
in occult. You recognize this as a ritual chant.
It's a chance.
And give me a occult roll to learn more.
Success, 31.
If you've dismissed these tales before, to summon the beast, it would be read in one way. To dismiss the beast, reading it backwards. Not phonetically backwards, just each word. Like, if it was like the dog is red, red is dog the.
Okay.
It is
Oh.
Latin, and the pronunciation is not terrible. The others could help you if they hear you say it first, since you speak Latin.
I do.
Wow. Useful.
I speak
And
Latin,
with
Greek,
that,
and ancient Egyptian.
The door is ripped off.
Mm.
Great.
Okay. We need to read this.
And he is going, you will all die.
Do we all need to read it? Or
I don't know.
Right, Marta, just start reading it.
Yeah, Marta starts reading it.
And Landon will
Marta.
kind of position himself between
Arda,
Yeah.
them.
give me a sanity roll.
Pass.
A pass. Cool. Cool. Your POW is reduced by 1.
My pow. Oh, that hurts.
And that lowers your sanity by 5 for
Yeah.
every 1 you lose. It does not cause insanity upon you, it just lowers it.
So what was my pow you said is reduced by what?
1.
Okay, so it's 69 now.
Awesome, I forgot to do this
Nice.
earlier.
Frank is dead. Yes.
Oh, super dead.
The monster shrieks at this.
Okay. Ezra, read it with me. Like, repeat after me.
okay.
If you do this, I will need a sand check.
Okay. That's a success.
Okay? You're going to lose 1 POW. And the monster looks very upset.
Is it like stunned? Like
Not stunned, it just looks very mad. And it's slightly becoming more translucent.
okay.
It seems like whatever the nerd is doing is working.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Okay, Marta, you say it again, and I'll say it with you after you.
And we did
Uh,
that.
Landon, you
I
can
keep
do it
saying
now. It's a combat round, so
Oh.
Marta and Ezra can't go again until everyone, including the monster, has gone.
Right. Well, Landon will still position himself between them and the monster, and will, I guess, wait until
Okay,
Marta
Bud.
can say the thing. See ya, pupper.
I think Bud will push Landon out of the way and unload his clip into its face.
Okay, give me a. Okay, do you want to try to have multiple bullets hit, or do you want to have extras, like bonus dice, on the attack roll?
Bonus dice on the attack roll
All right.
since I have no firearms.
For every extra bullet you fire, remember you have 6 left, right?
3.
3.
Yeah, 'cause you said
um,
it was half.
Yeah, so that meant 6.
Oh, I have the revolver.
Oh, okay. There was never a revolver. There's a Glock and a 6-hour P226.
Okay, so
Well,
then yeah, 6
semi-automatics.
would do it.
You have 6 bullets. Every bullet you fire after the first one gives you advantage. If it were try to extra hits, it would be disadvantage and separate rolls.
Okay.
So how many bullets would you like to fire? A double tap or just like...
Yeah, but I guess it doesn't matter because that's a 0-2.
That'll fucking hit. Roll me that D10. Roll
5.
high. What?
5.
The worst possible number. Plink. And you push Landon out of the way.
Yep, because Bud's going down, not Landon.
I don't
turn
need to roll
anyway.
damage. You are dead. I rolled a critical hit.
Oh no. Jesus.
Please
fucking
describe
Christ.
how the monster eviscerates you.
I'm like, you need to help them, Landon. I can't read Latin. And then I shoot bullets into where its eye socket should be. And it just looks at me. And then it bites me in half.
Marta, Ezra, Landon. And the man in the chair is just laughing and laughing. The howling laughter of a thirsting god. Borrow a phrase from Warhammer.
All right, Marty, you gotta read the thing.
We're reading the thing.
Okay, give
reading
me
the
a
thing.
sanity check, each of you.
Please.
Yes.
Ooh,
I failed.
that's an 11, which is a pass.
Okay,
I rolled an
Ezra,
82.
lose 5 sanity. And that will cause a fight, flight, or freeze on you. And how much you pass, Ashley?
Yeah.
What would you like, Kevin? If you pick fight, you will go for the hostile threat, not your friends.
I think that I will pick fight.
Okay, so you're gonna need to engage it in, I don't want to say hand-to-hand combat, but like a primal kind of,
Yeah.
like that adrenaline is surging, the lizard part of your brain is taking over.
Right. Exactly.
And give me a luck check, please. Even or odd?
Even.
High or low? High or low, please?
High.
A loud bang is heard from behind the creature. And a large chunk is blown out of its midsection. And through it, you see Barry. I found the ghost, Ezra! I rolled an 88 on that luck check. Congratulations on your
Wow.
critical
Wow.
success.
Barry coming
Nice.
in.
He's got his ghost finder goggles on. He's got his fucking shot. He now thinks they work. You did
Whatever.
a shit ton of damage to this thing.
He had a pretty sweet.
He then
Ghost
rolled a critical
hunting.
hit to attack it.
Wow.
Barry only rolls criticals,
Barry
I'll
the-
tell you this.
Go
MVP.
Barry!
Barry.
The monster is going to turn to attack Barry. That's 2 critical failures on the monster's part.
Wow, Barry is the real
Barry's
chosen
like
one,
parrying
guys.
with a shotgun. Somehow, this fractaline being that wills its parts into different sections, and he's just predicting it. It must be these ghost goggles or cocaine.
It might just be
face
a
is
lot of
just
cocaine.
Holy shit, Barry.
Players, what do you do? Also,
Okay.
if you passed your check, lose one pow.
Right. Okay. And did it seem to not like that?
Oh, it hated it. It's like frosted glass at this point.
Keep reading.
Give me that sanity check with your new lowered sanities.
You said
Kevin, if you'd like to roll me your attack roll. You can try
Okay.
pistol whipping with your gun if you want to use melee, unarmed.
Fail.
Hold on. I was doing math.
Yeah, I'll just try to melee.
Rosie lose
Wow.
3. Lose 3 sanity, not POW.
Oh, I just passed. I got a 31. I also am past my breaking point for what it's worth, but
It doesn't,
Doesn't
really matter
matter.
at this point. So lose 1 POW, Ashley.
another one?
Yep. Every time you succeed, you lose 1 POW.
Holy moly.
It is like your
My
spirit,
POW.
your willpower being sacrificed to try to banish the creature. Like a piece of you goes away every time you try to push this out.
It's fine. I don't need willpower if I'm alive still.
How'd your roll go, Kevin?
I succeeded. Roll a 12.
What'd you try to hit it with?
Just try to bash it with the
Give
butt of
me
my
a
pistol.
D6 roll.
D6.
Do you still have one of those cans of Arizona iced tea?
I don't think I picked one up.
Oh,
I should have.
Even or odd?
Ooh. Even.
64. Okay, somehow you have
I-
a twisted tea in your hand.
A I would
Nice.
love to make that the T instead of the gun.
Because it's a twisted tea. Give me a D8 damage roll.
That is a 4.
Well, it tastes delicious as it splashes on your tongue.
Yum.
How much I can do against armor here?
Mhm.
It is beginning to reform, but not a lot. And it's going to try to extend one of its limbs at Ezra and one at Barry. This is Ezra. It's Barry.
No. He's probably super
It
dead.
cuts off Barry's arm.
But he's not dead.
No,
Just traumatized. Okay.
he's dying, but
Yeah, you
he's
know.
still technically alive. His left arm is now on the floor. His shotgun falls with it. New round.
How's your sanity looking, Marta?
It's been better. It's at 56 right now, which is my breaking point, which doesn't seem to matter at the moment.
I've got 29.
I
sanity.
pass. Woo!
Pass. Okay.
So, let's see how that goes. You said it's meat or lower?
Yes.
Okay, because I got 29.
Is that a success?
That is a success. Barely.
Please roll me a d6.
Oh gosh. That's a 1.
The monster begins to howl and shriek. And it's like it's getting pulled away. But it's still here. Ezra.
Do we lose another POW?
You lose every POW every time you succeed.
Okay, cool.
Rose, did you fail? No, you passed, yeah.
Passed.
Um, if I'm sort of had like a bout of insanity, I guess, but it seems like the thing to do is to do the chant.
Mm-hmm.
So can I just go back to doing that?
I mean, give me a sanity check.
Okay.
See if you can burst out it, because it's been a few turns.
Yeah. Okay, that's a fail.
You roll it with advantage because you just saw Barry's arm get cut off.
Ah, fuck, Barry.
That makes it a success.
There we go. and because we're close to time, so you snap out of it. Roll me that sanity check to see if you can read the chant.
Roll another sanity check.
Yep. To cast the spell.
Fail.
At least 3 sanity. And you hear, damn ghost! And you just hear a single revolver somehow shot fire. Barry don't go down
Barry.
without no fight, apparently. With an 11 on a sanity to keep going. He pulls out his fucking, like, Ruger Blackhawk. Like, his cowboy gun that he always has 2 of. And blows a chunk out of this creature. And it turns it
Ooh, Barry.
literally almost makes a Transformers like noise as it just repivots its body to face him. That is a hit.
Eee.
Barry is no more.
No,
He
Barry.
is killed in such a horrific way that I can't even begin to describe it. It's too scary. Ooh, I summed up all of H.P. Lovecraft's works. Ooh, except for that, the racism. Ooh. Barry's dead. His gun falls to the floor. Hopefully he bought you enough time.
Flee.
Sanity checks.
All right, Marta, you're gonna have to carry us on this one, I think.
Yes.
Give me
Oh.
a d6 roll.
That's a super fail.
Wait, did you critically fail?
No, it's just I rolled very high.
I also passed.
3.
Both of you that passed, give me d6 rolls and lower your PAL by 1. Ashley, lower your sanity by 5. And
Jesus.
flight, or freeze.
I think we're going to fight.
Okay. That's a good choice.
I rolled a 2 on my
A
d6.
2, so that's 5 total. And the monster is pulled into different parts. Like pieces are just ripped out of it. Like this qualia about it is ripped out in this blurring motion. As if it is being ripped back to whence it came. Handful by handful, this thing is disassembled before you. And the man in the chair begins to angrily cry and weep as his god leaves this dimension. And the monster does not stand before you.
Can I punch this guy?
You can do whatever you want.
Okay. I'm gonna punch this guy. Because I've got this fight and I see
He's
this
got
monster.
a glass jaw. He unconscious.
Okay, great.
You
Jesus
do it?
fucking Christ.
I think so.
Oh god.
Fuck, but fuck
You're-
Barry.
You're in a storage unit. There are a number of corpses around you. A bag full of drugs, and a brick of cash.
Let's put them in here and lock it.
Also, these buildings probably have security cameras.
Yeah, I think even if we locked it, I think the car in the through the front of this building is gonna draw some attention.
Listen, I know a really good lawyer. Maybe he can help us with it.
Yeah, I mean we've got
If only there was someone you could call for help.
Hey! She pulls out a burner phone and calls him.
Emily?
Emily's dead.
Oh, she's
Smarta.
dead.
You sound calmer than before.
We read the chant. It's gone.
How do you know that it's gone?
We watched it get ripped apart and pulled into different pocket dimensions or something.
Okay, that tracks. Good. So, what's going on?
Is this on speaker or
Sure, why not?
Yeah. What do
Dude.
you mean? What's going on? What do we do with these bodies?
Yeah, there's a lot of dead people here.
Okay, so where are you? Is there a hardware store nearby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, you're gonna get some files. You're gonna get some lighter fluid, some quick lime, some shovels, and you can either do two things here. You can start burying bodies, or you can make it look like a crime, a hit, or you can maybe stage a gas line eruption. I can walk you through that.
You don't have any like fancy secret agent lawyers or anything?
Listen, what kind of cell phone are you holding right now?
I can't pronounce it.
That's right, a Schwartztel. You know
Oh,
anybody
yeah.
that uses this phone? You think I got the money for that? No.
Well, I don't know. You guys
The
have a
money's
lot of.
probably in a minivan somewhere.
Right. Okay.
Listen. Just do it. Call me back. Let me know how it goes.
Can I roll insight or something?
Do you have human?
Just the
I
base.
What were you trying to find out, Rose? Because maybe Ashley knows.
Is he just trying to stall us?
Yeah. Like,
No.
does this guy seem like he actually cares?
He actually cares.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. He's just not helpful.
He can't do anything from where
Yeah.
he is.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the people he would send to help you
Are all dead.
are dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect. Okay. Well, we'll make this look like some accident or something, I guess.
Listen, because someone donated earlier, you're pretty sure you can bury them in that cranberry bog a little bit down the way.
Oh my god.
We can do that.
Sure.
I am down to do whatever is needed to be done.
Okay,
I
what do
not
we do
want to
with-
be associated with this?
Wait. If A hasn't hung up yet,
He's on the line.
Landon will be like, "What should we do with this cultist guy?
Did you bury him?
He's not dead."
Did you bury him yet?
No, he was in the storage unit. I think your people were gonna like. were-
Listen, if he lives, there's nothing stopping him from summoning another one. This will be a
Good
sanity hit to whoever shoots him.
Well, let me tell you, I've got 19 sanity.
I'm at 56. So I can take that.
I pull the gun out and I shoot him in the face.
Yeah! Lose one.
Oh, okay. I thought
Listen,
it was
you are
gonna
not-
be
your
much
character
worse.
is now adapted to violence.
I can't
Which
go down.
means
I can't
from
go
now
down with
on
this.
violence-based sand checks, you will always lose the minimum.
Ezra's seen
Okay.
too much shit today already.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess Landon is happy to start hauling bodies, I guess.
All right, now you're at Comfort Glades. All right, that dude Barry, Crazy Barry's pawn shop. He's got a rap sheet like that he somehow beat, but he's a person of interest in a number of international crime sprees.
He's
We
dead.
could get a bounty or something.
Perfect. Here's what you do. You stage an explosion in the pawn shop, burn the whole place down. Camera footage is probably stored on site because these people are cheap. That's why they're still here. You'll get off scot-free. We'll go somewhere else. How's Missouri sound to you guys?
Like
Missouri
it starts
sounds
with
I'll
an
have
M?
someone meet you there. New lives. Maybe work for me.
What about my
You guys want to
family?
be E-Cell?
I mean,
I don't know
would
what that
actually
means.
get to use my degree, so sure.
Oh, you have a degree in what?
Anthropology, and
Listen, you automatically have a job. I will send people to kill you if you do not take it.
That
Great.
sounds like a threat.
I would love it.
Listen, I lost 4 people tonight. I just had a doctorate fall in my lap.
Okay, great. Let's start setting this shit up before the police show up.
And with that, we're going to end it for the night. Thank you to my beautiful.
Where volume go?
Oh, it's there. It's there now. It's there now. I
There
hit the
we go.
wrong button. I was trying to go back to grayscale and I hit the wrong button.
If you hit 0 sanity, you go permanently insane. You become an NPC. The man tied to the chair had 0 sanity. So
That makes sense.
that was a
Damn.
Delta Green operation that you were not involved in until it showed up at your door.
Dang.
I didn't say you were ordinary people,
We were ordinary people.
and this is Delta Green.
As soon as you said like Emily and Ethan and Ellie, I was like, oh, it's fucking E-Cell. I fucking knew it.
Yep.
Thank you. Great job. Fantastic job, Ben.
Yeah, thank
this
you
was
so much.
much.
a shotgun scenario that a community member created online. It's actually called Burner. I love it. I run it every now and then. It's basically the movie Alien, and I did hunt them for sport. Players, would you like to plug yourselves or whatever? Let's start with the man who hasn't talked in a while, Mr. Frank,
Oh, do me last. I've got so much
Okay.
shit. Yeah, I've got so much
Mr.
shit.
Bud.
Hello, I am Tyler, Eldritch Echoes Online. We have our own cool show at Vorpal Tales on Twitch. You can find Rosie there too, and Ben occasionally. Freelancer for Onyx Path, so you know, if you like that kind of stuff, you should come check their stuff out. I'm sure most people here have. And yeah, that's pretty much me.
Tyler stuff.
I enjoyed dying.
You played it well, though.
Thank you.
Let's go to my wife.
I am Rosie, or regular size mom. You can follow me on Twitter at mom_sized. And yes, you can find me every Thursday over on Vorpal Tales. We're currently playing Alien. My scientist has made a number of decisions. And my Marine is going to have to make some decisions. And the next place you can see me is, on Vorpal Tales tomorrow, because today's Wednesday. And then you can see me on Friday playing Captain Keats on Vampire Dark Ages.
What channel?
Oh, that's on Gehenna Gaming. And then on Saturday, you can see, oh my God, I'm just going pow, 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 pow. On Saturday, you can see me here on Carrying Comfort Studios playing Zestra, a Blood Witch. And that is every other Saturday.
What game is that?
That is an actual play of Heart City Beneath and is run by our GM, Ben Big Dad Walker.
I have no plan for this session. We're just gonna see what happens.
We gotta figure out.
Yeah, but that's one of the beautiful things about Heart. It's a very reactive world.
It's also super cool.
It's really awesome. I highly recommend. Other than that, I ran my first streamed game ever. It was a lot of fun. It was Bluebeard's Bride here on Carrying Comfort Studios. Catch the VOD. It's free on Carrying Comfort's Twitch. And I had a fantastic cast that totally slayed it. It's great.
She did. She killed it.
It's
All
on
right.
YouTube soon.
And now this next person needs no introduction. The myth, the legend, Ashley.
I was sure you were gonna say Kevin.
Right.
Hey everyone, I'm Aid or Ashley. You can find me at Aid3E on Twitter, where I retweet things sometimes. Sometimes I post new things. You can
dice.
find me. I do have a lot of dice. You can always send me dice, and I will love you forever. Anyway, all of my streams are kind of on break right now, so I'll show up here. I'll show up in Gehenna Gaming every so often, but I hang around both of those Discords, so come chat with me.
Aren't you gonna run a game on our channel as a donation reward?
Yeah, whenever whenever almost called him Frank. Whenever Wes wants me to, I'll run a Monster Hearts one shot.
Fuck yeah, Monster Hearts one shot. We'll have it happen. We'll do it.
This was back before Wes was a seasoned Monster Hearts player.
Yeah, I was a bab, and now I'm still kind of a bab. I've only played like a few skins.
That's okay. There's always more skins to try.
It's true. That's true.
Kevin.
Hello, I'm Kevin. I The main thing I do is I have a YouTube channel called T1J. I do videos and streams over there. You can follow me on Twitter at @the1janitor. But beyond that, I don't really have anything to plug, but I'm sure you'll see me around here in the near future.
Ooh. Foreshadowing.
Wink at the camera, Kevin. Wink. There we go. Amazing.
Franks.
Frank.
Or is it Wes Delgado?
Wes Delgado. Oh, that's
That's
such
a
a
good
good
name.
fucking name. Wes Delgado.
Put that one down
Shit,
for
yeah.
Save that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that down. Mark that down in the old Rolodex of NPC names. Hi, I'm Wes Franks. As you can tell below me, I played Frank Delgado, the ex-con. First one dead. Fuck yeah! I was so happy to go down. That was badass. I died in a pottery barn. Who can say that? You can find me at BrotherXWes on Twitter, or you can find this show on Twitter at Comfort Carrion. We are on YouTube, where you can see this stream and other streams like that. We upload all of our VODs for our streams because Twitch only holds on to them for 60 days unless we do a highlight, and highlighting takes so much time, all this stuff, so it's just much easier. I like to keep a rolling archive of everything we do there. We have just recently started a podcast called Carrying Comfort Archives, where we are going to be taking all of our shows and putting them in audio format. So if you don't have YouTube Premium and you don't want to mess with ads, or you're just like going on a run, or you're on a long drive and you want to listen to some actual plays, we have the first season of Iron City by Night, our Vampire the Masquerade V5 actual play chronicle that is set here in Birmingham, Alabama, on there, featuring a lovely cast, as well as the first episode of Crack the Sky, our Lancer RPG, is available there as well. The second episode is being edited as we speak. Thank you so much, Leslie, for doing that. You can support us directly on Patreon. We have multiple tiers with multiple rewards. While you can subscribe here and do all that wonderful stuff with bits and everything like that, the lovely people at Amazon do take half of everything that we do here. So we do ask you to check out our Patreon or check out our merch store. That way you can directly support us and help fund these streams, everything like that. Once I get all the mods onboarded, then we're going to have a way to where instead of taking tips for PayPal, we're going to be doing it through different things so the mods can get paid through tips, all that stuff. We're trying to do a nice little our funds, our profits, comrade kind of thing here. We have a lot of great shows coming up. Tomorrow night we have Comfort County High, a Monster Hearts 2 actual play. We're at the dance. It is the Unity Dance, and so the full episode is going to be the dance. You can see me, Sade, Ambi Edwards, Stephanie and Natalie from Charm Person Games, Ray, Alexa, who is on a bunch of Vorpal Tales streams as well, playing Werewolf, on top of as well having Allie, a good friend of ours as well, playing in that. Friday we have the third episode of Abnormalcy. It is a superhero stream that is using the hero system run by Zeke Nelson. Saturday, like said before, we have Descended Drum Beats, a heart game. Sunday, we have nothing because it's 4th of July. Go take some time to yourself and relax, and I need to relax. I'm going to cry. This has been such a busy month. And speaking of busy months, we are got about, from my clock, we've got about an hour and 20 minutes left of our Comfortably Queer campaign here, supporting the Trevor Project. We have surpassed so many goals. We're at $3,520.92. That is fucking amazing, and that is all thanks to you, the people out there that have watched this stream, that have taken into this, that have like partaken in incentives. I'm getting a tattoo of Shrek wearing Nacho Libre's outfit that says Lucha Libre is love, Lucha Libre is life because of it. I am getting my hair dyed because of it. There are games being run because of it. There are people
You're getting a tattoo?
Yeah. Big Dad's getting tattooed, Leslie's getting a tattoo, all because of that. I ate wings, I cried, all this good stuff. So and it could not have been done without your generosity.
Shaving my baby's eyebrows off.
No, your wife says no.
No,
You asked, and I said no.
But you can go ahead and keep on donating. We're gonna keep that going until for a little bit. I know I'm matching some donations, and then we also have Birmingham Wings and Waffles here, who provide the wings for my 100 wing count. They're matching the first $1,000, so we've kind of surpassed $5,000. It's pretty amazing what you guys have done. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, the depth of my soul. Do check out the Trevor Project. They have a crisis hotline for LGBTQIA plus youth that are at risk. That need help, that are in crisis. They also have, they educate adults and youth leaders in different towns that do not have crisis centers for LGBTQIA plus youth. They have a number of resources and videos and educational materials that you can watch to help you support how you can help those in your community that are suffering because they are being displaced, because their family does not want to house them, or anything like that. Please, please, please go follow and support all these wonderful people that are above me and all around me. They do wonderful stuff for this community, whether it is just talking about games or running games or doing charities of their own or just uplifting other people or talking about certain things. I would like to thank all of them for checking and for taking time out of their day to do this on the last day of Pride. It is the last day of Pride, but that does not mean just because it's the last day of Pride that you have to stop celebrating Pride. Pride is a protest. Go out there, support queer content creators. Go support trans content creators. Go support trans artists, musicians, all that under the umbrella, small businesses, all that stuff. And keep pushing your local governments, your state governments, and the federal government to make sure that things are better for LGBTQIA plus people in this country. As of right now, I think only 39 states it is legal. Like their legalization for gay marriage. There's a lot of different states that are trying to push back against that. There are a lot of states that are trying to restrict people working in different workplaces. All of that, and every day we have to have our voice be heard. So do go and see how you can help, even if it is just by donating money, sharing different resources, educating yourself. And you know what? If you need help educating yourself, I know a lot of people say I don't have the energy to educate you. Ask me. I can send you to a lot of different places if you want to know more about what it means to be transsexual, what it means to be pansexual, gay, anything, intersexual, anything. I have a lot of resources under my belt. That is it for me. Does anybody else have anything else they want to share? Big
Me.
Dad, that is right.
Me,
yes.
yeah. First, I'd like to thank everyone who donated. We've raised $270 tonight. That is fantastic. We broke $3,500. We are out of incentives because we're tired.
Mm-hmm.
I want to thank everyone who donated at least anything. But special thing I forgot to announce earlier, I will be giving away a copy of Delta Green to anyone who donates before our campaign ends. The handlers got a PDF of the handler's guide, a PDF of the player's guide. If you donate at least $10 before our campaign ends. I know where it started. So that's going on. Check me out on Vampire Dark Ages with Rosie on Friday. It's going to be a weird time, especially the one next week, because we just recorded that last night. Boy, am I tired. I was on Martlet Games. Please give them a follow. Check them out. Follow them on social media because they're a great bunch of people. I was Chet, the world's worst Banu Hakim, on their Sioux City by Night the other day. It was great fun. And Steve's Steve? Yeah. Fantastic storyteller. I'm tired.
I think Pat ran that game.
Pat. Steve was in the game. I'm tired. I knew Steve wasn't right. God, I talked to him so much. I feel so embarrassed. Thank Putinesca by Night. Watch that because I love it. And then Heart. It's gonna be weird. Check
And
it
I
out.
believe that some of our donors from one of the streams are going to be on Putinesca by Night. So definitely watch that.
Mm-hmm. We don't know when it's going to be. I got a whole bunch of ideas for weird shit coming up in the future. We just need to find time to jam them in. Check them out. Follow us. Do what you want. I'm not a cop. Fuck cops. Wes, would you like to send us off?
Yeah, just a quick reminder, we are casting for a Cyberpunk game coming up using Cyberpunk Red. It's called Discard and Disorderly. It is the pinned tweet on our at Comfort Carrion on our Twitter. I am also still have applications open for the rest of the week. At the end of the week, we're closing both applications for Prospects of Immortality, a D&D 5e game. I will have to remind you, if you are casted in it, you will be getting character art. You will be paid for it. We are going through a campaign. It has music that is produced for it. I said I would never do D&D on this stream, but since we're doing D&D on this stream, I'm going all the fuck out. So if you would like to be a part of that, then please do fill out the interest form. I'm going to go through all of them, and I'm going to start talking to people, and then we're going to have to start narrowing it down. It is this winter. That is when it's going to be starting. I would love to play with you. And that is all I've got to say. So be nice to yourselves. Be nice to others. Take care of yourself. Have a glass of wine. Wind down. Enjoy yourself. Celebrate for the rest of the night. And do not forget that comfort comes soon. Baby.
It's musicality on the track.